Maybe that would help. Okay. Now see if it works. All right, y'all. Let's get, yeah, that'll do it. Let's get through this first goal, y'all, if we can. I'm a little distracted, so my bad. We are looking for Trump voters. We are asking, yes, we are live on it. I need to bring this banner down. Let me see. I need to bring it down some more. I need to bring it down some more. All right. Okay, we are asking. Well, no, I'm telling you, Trump is making America worse. Remember this, y'all. Trump is making oh God. Trump is making America worse. Join if you disagree. I should put call if you disagree now. All right, so we going back to this to see if we could talk about some policy. If not, I'm going back to my race thing. But yeah, we are asking these motherfuckers, what what is the support about? What are you still supporting? Besides a rapist, you know? So there we go. It looks nice on the tube. All right. And guys, we have a goal of 140 up here. That's how I do all of the good things. That's how I do all of the good things here. So pay links are in the link in bio. Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot to tell you too. I changed my Venmo to my Cash App just to build 94. So I don't know if it's in my link tree too. But check that out and make sure it worked. All right. But I believe I changed it. So my Venmo and my Cash App is just to build 94. All right. I believe it is. So if somebody want to test that, be my guest. Oh, oh.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Right.
Money talk.
I got, Natty. Oh my God. This is before my announcement. I was just going to say something about the gift goal. Oh my gosh. Yes. I ran the shit out of Natty. We starting off good, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Phone line is live, Heather. All right. Whew. Y'all be making me work for it, baby. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh.
First off, welcome. Goddamn it, welcome.
I know, Heather.
Nah. Let me. Coconut water.
This is Queen Yasha. I guess she just wanted to tell y'all something. She a mess.
I am not a mess. This isn't Queen. This is
First off, welcome. Goddamn it, welcome.
from Tennessee.
Why didn't you use the call-in number, Benny Lou, from Tennessee?
I did use the call-in number, nigga.
Oh. Blue. Oh, Blue just told me. Okay, do it again.
I know I'm reading it live.
Oh, right. I
because
forgot
I'm
that you're
watching it
live.
on YouTube.
Okay, call me again, Betty
Give it
Lou.
away. You're going to give it away. Get
Oh,
out the room. Okay.
okay. Okay, Betty Lou. Thank you. Thank you so
what?
much. Oh my God, these Trump supporters are already unhinged. I hate it here. Okay. All right. All right. I see it right here.
Call from.
Bitch.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Okay, Blue. Now what? I can't hear anything.
Call from.
Bitch.
Hit one.
To accept, press
Okay.
1. To send a
How do
voicemail,
y'all
press
know that?
2.
Where's my keypad? All right. I hit one. Did she hang up? She hung up. How the hell did y'all know to hit one? Oh, y'all got Google Voice. All right, somebody do it again now. Uh, and we already have a raging voicemail talking about I'm not doing a good job right now. I wonder who that was. Why do my phone ring though? I don't like that.
Call from.
Okay, I press one.
Hello. Hello.
I don't hear anything.
I can hear you, nigga. Look at you smiling and
You
shit.
do. Well, how come I don't hear 'em?
They can hear you. Okay, well, since you can't hear me,
Here, let me see.
I'm going to
Let me
recite
check
a
this out.
poem that I wrote.
Well, yeah, we can't hear her.
No, they can hear me. I
Let
can
me
hear me.
press
You
this
can't
button.
hear me. Dang, you need to get this
Maybe I shouldn't
together.
have did
This
that.
is ghetto.
Okay,
Very
well, that's
ghetto.
good that y'all can hear. What about me?
Haha, you don't know what I'm saying, do we? Well, the pay links is in the bio.
I want to hear it
Yeah.
too.
Don't tell him what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all can send it to, his Cash App, his Vimo, his Zelly. You
Let
know
me
what I'm
see.
saying? Until he figure it out. Maybe I
Google,
can
stay
sing a
on.
song. Old MacDonald had a farm,
What is
E-I-E-I-O,
Kay
boom,
saying,
boom.
y'all?
And on his farm, he had a
What? I
cow.
did what?
E-I-E-I-O.
I don't like
With
this.
a
Blue?
moo moo here and a moo moo there. Hey, there a moo, here a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Hey, old MacDonald had a farm, y'all. Shoot, period, poo.
What
Right.
the hell is she saying?
Keep
Thank
going,
you.
keep
Oh,
going.
that is better
Okay.
now. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out this damn
Twinkle,
Google voice.
twinkle,
Uh,
little star, how I
y'all keep doing all
wonder
of the good things though
where
while
you
I
are
pretend like I know what the hell
up
I'm doing.
above the world so
Yeah, I'm
high,
cutting to a commercial. Somebody
like
started
a
singing. Is
diamond
Google Voice
in the
unmuted
sky. Boom, boom.
for my
Twinkle,
turtle? Wait,
twinkle,
let me see.
little star, how I wonder where you are. Yes. I
No,
think I
no,
can
it's
take
up.
this show like on tour,
Everything is
honestly.
up.
Get us out the hood for real. He can't hear shit I'm saying, huh? I should tell y'all what he really be saying.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is going on that other end?
Spider Lily, hella funny. Okay,
Yep, I see
okay, let's.
the
Mhm. He don't see nothing. He
I
barely
see
can see.
shit.
He
Should I
just got his
add
glasses.
the
Look at him twirling his hair. He's twirling the lock because he don't know what's
I
going
don't need to
on.
add my
That's what he do
microphone
when he
to
confused.
monitor, right? Blue?
He don't know what the hell going on. He twirled the lock. See how it's twirling?
I hate
Look at
tonight.
him. You know, I'm saying something stupid too. But that's how you can tell when you don't know what's going on. He twirled his little lock.
I don't think
Look
she
at him.
said she liked my glasses.
I did. I said that you barely just
No?
started seeing.
Okay.
They're giving very like exhibit,
Hmm.
2000s exhibit. You know what I'm talking about? Like you're about to tell me about to pimp my ride or something.
Hold on, let me check something.
Just saying that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving.
Oh, you know
I think I
what?
might get snitched out. Huh?
Nope, that ain't
Oh,
working.
look, it's blue.
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
You know what? I
Look
can't hear
at
YouTube
Oh,
or nothing either. Like
well,
if
you
I
need to
try to
figure
play
that
a
out.
song or something, I can't hear it.
So,
You're
Gil,
not
can you
supposed
hear
to play
me?
songs on YouTube though. So that's not a bad thing.
Queen, can you
You
hear
know what
me?
I'm saying? Is Blue snitching me out right now?
Queen,
Don't
can you
do
hear
that,
me?
Blue.
Hmm.
Hello? I'm trying to speak to you.
Oh no. What are you
Okay.
saying?
Well,
I'm,
You don't hang
I'm
up,
asking
huh?
Queen.
Oh,
how do
I
Queen hear Blue? What the hell is happening?
who said I hear Blue?
What the hell are y'all talking about?
I just assumed he was talking shit.
Anywho, um, Blue is trying to talk to me
Blue, you talking shit?
No.
on the panel. Oh, I can't hear the panel.
Oh, you
Oh
can't
Okay.
my
hear
God, this is
nothing.
just all falling apart, child.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't listening. Blue, say something.
Oh my God.
That's messed
I
up.
wasn't listening. Blue, say something.
Let me see.
Okay, I can only hear him on my other
Yo,
phone
this
because
is
I got two
funny.
phones like
Y'all
Kevin
play too
Gates.
much.
I
Y'all
got
play too
two
damn much.
phones.
I'm not playing. I'm serious. I wanted to debate about, that I disagree that Trump is making America worse. I want my money back.
Talking about this is entertaining.
Lord have mercy.
I need my money back because I
Well,
feel like I'm getting played right now.
pay links
What's
in
the
my wikipedia
refund
for my
policy?
sorrow, y'all.
Your call has been forwarded.
What's the
Blue.
what?
Oh,
Who
I
you
gotta put him
slamming?
on the panel so he can hear me cussing him out.
Yeah, I can hear you too. Shit, I'm gonna start cussing your ass out. The hell wrong with you? Stop biting your lips so much. Put some Vaseline
Y'all
on them
sound
things. You keep
semi
doing that when you're
professional
nervous.
right
Twirl
now.
your lock.
Okay.
You licking your lips. What you trying to do? This is why the men's is be coming up here for you.
Remind me of my days of
Mm-hmm.
dating.
Why are you shaking your head for? You know I'm right.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. These. Anyways, I thought I was gonna have a legit debate.
And y'all messy for watching all of this too. Just messy.
They're not messy. Don't be player hating. Yeah,
Messy,
that's why I
messy,
said, Doc,
messy.
you do got them. Keeping them nice and wet. Mm-hmm. People probably looking at your comment like, what the hell?
Is Queen still on the line?
Oh, she's not
Yes,
here.
I'm still on the line, nigga. What kind of question is that? So rude. I've been talking to you this whole time. Hello. I need you to respond.
She not better not be saying coconut water and shit.
Coconut water. Now I am.
Because let me see.
Get down there like a bear. How do I tell them how that? You know what I'm saying? But no, tell him I'm not on the line. Say it's somebody else.
All right. Hello?
I could be say I'm crashing out. Hello?
I could hear you.
Oh, you can hear me, nigga?
You said I was crashing out?
Tell him I was crashing out.
Oh.
Yeah. You can hear me now?
Yeah.
I wasn't talking any shit
Uh-huh. She
at
wasn't.
all. Scout's honor.
Yay. Now everything is working. And
Not
Oh,
quite.
look at that. Now he's excited.
it was a
Not
simple
quite
fix.
because
Oh,
there's an
Isn't
echo.
it like that?
it's an echo. Oh, shit.
Hold up.
Oh, who echoing?
Oh, I turned my mic down. That's why.
But
Turn
also,
that shit up.
it's
They
an
can't hear
echo in
you.
TikTok.
Huh?
What's Blue saying? I'm suspicious. What he saying?
You can't hear him?
No, I can't hear him on the phone.
Uh,
That's crazy. That means I can sit on the panel and talk shit. and they won't be
Yeah,
able to hear me.
I can still hear Queen.
Yeah.
That's lit. That's lit.
Should I press the ear on Google saying?
Uh-uh. No,
I don't know Google
you only need
Send.
to click it on
What's that?
that monitor section so that you can hear what's coming through
You hear
those.
static. Oh no. Do I need to clean it? I don't think that's me. I'm a blame girl.
It's probably because Queen, so the Google Voice is up so
What's
high.
the ear talking? Oh, now you say, call Ari. I know that's right.
Should I turn it down on the YouTube? I mean on a
Now
You
you don't have the volumes
turn
right.
it down overall.
Queen, hold on. What'd you say, Blue?
I think you can turn it down overall.
Okay.
Just turn down the first slider.
Okay. I turned it down.
Okay.
Okay. What tech support say?
Is that better now?
What are you trying to say, Shane? Talking about I'm all up in the mic. Maybe I'm just loud, nigga.
Yeah, that's the way it sounds, y'all. It sounds like a landline.
Well, it's not.
I mean,
it's
I'm talking.
not. It's a cell phone.
Well, we know that.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so yeah, so I guess now the thing is she can't hear you.
No, I
Yeah.
can't hear him.
Why not? Something
What he
isn't
saying?
He's trying to figure it out, Queen.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking. Because I get the recording, Blue.
Oh, I see what. No, that's not it. Never mind.
Coconut water. I feel like I'm here. Oh, I couldn't hold it.
When I talk, does the TikTok Live Studio
y'all can still be tapping the screen though.
light up
10K.
in wavelength?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is showing my voice like activating the lines there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she should be able to do
it.
And we have it under monitor. Yeah, I sent you the screenshot.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry. I took a nap, so I'm a little bit excited.
click on the in TikTok Live Studio, click on the audio mixer.
Is Blue shouting?
No, he's not. Okay, audio mixer.
And what's it set for the microphone?
The audio is mixed? What kind of
hold on, Queen.
Oh, my bad.
Let me see.
The little symbol next to the speaker icon.
I did it.
It's on panel send.
All right, and what's the speaker on?
So
Queen is a mess.
I was watching Baddies.
It's on the default setting.
Is it default TikTok Live Studio?
Yeah.
Baddies.
Okay.
But it's two of them. It's the one and then it's one under it too that say TikTok Studio virtual audio.
Is it two of them, or is it like a name and then the device? Or are there two?
Jesus, wild for
Wait,
real.
hold on.
All they do is fight.
Queen, hold on. What'd you say, Blue?
Oh my god.
Is it two separate speakers, or is it like the name and then the device?
There's like two separate.
Okay. If you can delete one of those.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Oh, shrooms. Have you tried restarting your computer?
No. No, it won't let me delete it.
Okay, I think it's just telling you the name of the device. Scroll down to advanced settings.
Wait, hold on. Select system default as speaker for co-host and multi-guest live. When background music is also played through the speaker, echo may occur in the live.
So what device does it show for
Right, Heather.
like co-host and multi-guest speaker thing?
Yeah, that's where I'm at. It was the default.
What so it's on that one too?
Yeah. Hey, let me. Oh, it was another set of speaker settings. Let me see.
Yeah, under the advanced.
How many speakers you got?
Oh, the speaker. It said, well, I have an audio source too. It's the audio source is the default too. Yeah, it's all default.
Man, Bullet, they're acting like he Dr. Dre, engineer and everything.
Hmm.
Hmm. Here, I'll send you a picture of it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hot damn.
What? Who happened?
Nothing yet. I'm just sending him a picture of it so he could see it.
Ooh, that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, how was your day?
Pretty relaxing. Pretty relaxing. Thank you
Mm.
guys. I'm gonna reset the goal. Thank you. I'm just like Sami Zayn. All my day ones is in here, so I appreciate that. I appreciate that because we trying to figure this out. We're trying to figure it out, y'all. It's okay. Um, but yeah,
Is
keep doing
it?
all of the good things. So,
Is it okay?
hmm let me see.
Okay.
Say, let me see. But yeah.
Go kind of water. Just come down to me, you know. You just never know when you're gonna say it.
I'm not sure why they said echo. Um,
So you didn't test this before?
we tested it.
Yeah,
It's
because
pretty good. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
they said they didn't hear an echo. So, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's for
Tammy was
the
hitting on
panel
your
is
end.
gonna hear an echo to itself right now.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
No, actually, I didn't, Jasmine. I was thinking about it. Took a little bit of a nap though.
Oh, Jonah, did you change your name? Oh, wow. W's in the chat for Jonah.
Okay. Okay, period, Jonah.
Right.
Branding,
Okay,
right?
period.
He
This
said
is a debate
brand
live, but I'm
deals.
having some technical difficulties. Excuse me. Thank you.
America. Fuck yeah. Right?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. W's.
Fuck
W's in the
y'all.
house. Yes. We love that.
send me what the Google Voice your
You like
settings
it? I
look like.
love it.
The Google voice settings.
Yeah,
Okay.
when you click on the headphone.
You know what? I feel like Blue should get some coins for this because he's putting in work right now for the free 99.
Oh yeah, cause I just take advantage of people and just be like, yeah, just do this for me, slave. Do it. Yeah.
You do.
Okay, go ahead. I got it.
You know?
I do it. I do it, Blue.
I don't get any health benefits.
I told you that. I told you when you, Aaron, and Chris started
Well,
that if
you said
something happened to
overtime. You
y'all,
said
So,
overtime. It's
and
supposed
it's
to be
still
growth. You
time.
really sold us on
It's
a dream.
it's still
so
time.
for your Google Voice mic,
Okay.
switch that
Well,
to
it's taking some time.
it should be on.
Like, why? It's in a
Uh,
DJ spin because he's DJing, kind of, you know.
Stream
That's another good
Master.
one. I miss
No,
the gorilla.
Hold on, Queen. What you say,
no, it
Blue?
should be on
Oh,
call switch
Floyd,
it to caller thing.
Floyd.
Speakers.
The microphone.
Oh, switch it to what?
Caller send.
Okay.
All right, so now
What the hell?
Can you hear Queen?
for
Who the hell was that?
yep, I can hear Queen. I've been hearing Queen.
Yo, that's Blue. Blue, what
No,
it
I'm asking
do?
Queen if she could hear.
I can hear
Yep,
Blue. I know that
hey Queen.
niggas don't all sound alike.
Blue,
What's
say.
up? How you been?
Uh, oh, okay, okay.
We're
So,
literally having a conversation.
thank you,
All right,
Natty. Thank you, Natty. Y'all, make
that's
sure
fine.
y'all look out for Blue, okay?
Okay, period. Rocket ship. I'm going on a trip
I just,
in my
eh,
favorite rocket ship.
I just,
Little Einstein.
I know. Well, Natty say I'm bored, so she just said this stuff.
Right? I like that. Let me get up on the panel. No, I'm just kidding.
I appreciate it.
Oh, can somebody for real though test my? I'm not trying to be a grifter. Well, I guess you could accuse me this time. Can somebody test my Venmo? To make sure
You
it's
can
just
send
the bill
cents.
94.
You can send cents.
You
You can
don't
send
have to.
cents.
You don't have to send cents. You don't have to.
But you can
But
if you need to.
you
So
don't have
now,
to.
now Blue can talk to me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do you hear echo, Blue?
Dang. So echo,
Yeah.
echo.
I think that's the last thing that needs to be fixed is that there's an echo on the panel.
Okay. Did it work, Heather? Thanks for the 69 cent. I mean, thanks.
Nice, nice.
Thanks for the
Now
10
do
cent,
math.
Jordan. Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Do the math now. That's 79
Did
cents.
it worked? Did Thanks, Alex, for the dollar. Testing 1 2.
So
Thank you.
that's $1.79. So you know it's definitely less than $137. 135 and how many change?
Yeah, yeah. Did
Mm.
it worked on my end? So is it just the bill 94? Oh, my profile picture didn't go through. Sons of bitches. Sons of bitches. Kathy, thank you for the one
What
two
do you mean
three.
by that?
Thank you for the 1 2 3. I like that. 1 2 3. Eyes on me. That's why I used to tell them. All right.
What do you mean by that?
Should I turn? I don't know, Queen. Should I turn down the volume? Maybe is it?
Turn down for what? Doom, 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 doom. Mm.
It's not a volume
Nice.
issue.
What if I turn off my mic and then y'all talk?
That that's not really gonna.
That's not helping the cause,
Turn
is
your
it?
microphone off.
Yeah, that's not helping. Hmm. What happened, Natty? Oh, thank you
Your
guys for
mama.
still being over on the tube. Thank you guys for still being over on the tube. Yeah, okay, we're doing
Being over
audio.
on the tube. Tube. On the tube.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun right
Are they
now.
on the tube?
Y'all are low key cooking though. We have 131 left. Y'all are low key cooking. Sooner or later, guys, if we would continue on with these watch hours on YouTube, we could start sending super chats and everything. Um, and
Super
that should be
Dream.
fun. Yeah, ATP production or BBC production.
What?
One,
Who's pussy?
yeah.
What you talking about?
Is the echo like really bad, Blue?
It's like half a second, and then it's just my voice back to me.
Mm. Mm. And Queen, do you hear echo on your end?
Echo. No.
Mm. No, K. Blue is echoing. He could hear it on his end.
Show me the panel send off the TikTok live.
Mm, mm, mm. Well, at least my so at least we changed my Venmo. It won't let me change my PayPal though. I tried. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried. So now it should be because I'm trying to make it easy to where it's just everything is just a bill. Cause
Is it
I'm
just a bill?
because I'm a fucking brand.
A
Um,
motherfucking brand.
I'm branded.
Oh,
Okay.
branding.
All right,
Oh.
y'all. I'm trying to
Mhm.
I'm trying to make moves here. No.
How many moves?
Hello. Just in case y'all coming in, I'm just testing some audio right now. We just testing some damn audio right now. What is this? Oh, okay. I'm stupid.
Wow, don't talk about yourself like that. That's shady.
Makes sense.
All in the name of production. Whew, child. Let me see. Y'all keep doing all of the good things. Blue is helping us out right now, trying to figure out. He hears an echo on his end, so that way, if you guys come up on the panel, you don't have to hear an echo on your end.
When
The,
am I popcorn?
all right, we're trying to make it comfortable for people on the panel as well. All right, but hey, we
That
trying
sounds
here.
crazy.
And we are cooking, y'all. We are cooking. We have
And
127 left of the of the live goal. Pay links are in the link in bio. Even though
bio.
there's absolutely nothing happening, but you see me at working. You see Blue working. All right, and the gift
Working.
gallery,
I need a
and
glass of water.
yes, all of that, Queen. And the
Boy,
gift
oh
gallery.
boy.
Yep, that's thank you so much. Make
Send
sure
them something
that you
from the damn
guys
gift
are
gallery, girl.
check out the damn gift gallery. Even though we're doing good,
Send
actually,
them
Queen,
something.
we have 8 out
He
of
want one of the big
21.
ass ones.
Okay.
He want one of the big ass ones.
We could either get the money guns, the DJ glasses, the
Yeah.
Galaxy, or fireworks. Who got me? Who got me? All right.
You know what he actually wants? Because he's
Yes.
lying.
In TikTok Live Studio,
He.
under the advanced settings,
Mm-hmm.
or disable the background music switch there.
Okay.
Mic check.
Yeah. Dang.
There we go.
It
These
worked.
gifts are expensive.
That's what it was.
What was it, huh?
Did you hear that, Blue?
Damn.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
What was it?
There was a switch that was flipped that didn't need to
Queen,
be.
Queen.
Y'all know that the Zeus gift.
Good job,
My God,
Blue.
whoever sent him the Zeus gift, he may have to do something for it, for
Yes.
real, because that's some real shit.
Yes. Nice shot. See, Blue could have easily been like, oh, well, long as y'all don't hear the echo, who cares? But he was like, no, I'm going to figure this out. Thank you so much, Blue.
No problem.
That's
Let me see what
crazy.
oh, y'all definitely look, okay,
They
good.
raised the prices on this shit, because
On
ain't
what?
no way.
On what, Queen?
On these gifts.
Oh, yeah, they raised, because I always know they raised the price because
They
how
did,
much I pay
right?
for a Galaxy. Yeah.
Right.
I feel like it.
Oh,
All right,
hell no.
W's Blue in the chat, y'all. Can we get Blue to 2,000? I mean, he got us up and running, y'all. This took a
You need
lot.
to capture
Can we
your
get him
room.
to 2,000 before he goes?
What's your room?
And we're gonna do a restart.
Wow, he's gonna boot me off the phone.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Leo.
Let me see how they get used to
Coconut
it.
water.
Let me see how they get.
Water.
Okay. Period.
And look cute. Can you get the food out your room? Yeah, I
Nice
love
new
it.
vibe. Thank you,
It's such an
Sassy.
interior designer. Oh.
Sassy said, "Nice new vibe." Nice. All right, y'all. Did y'all? Can we look out for Blue, y'all? Can we do a little something? Can we get
My
him to 2,000?
God, though.
I know
Stop
y'all looked out,
pimping
but
him
can we
out.
get him to 2,000? All right, he did
Stop
do a lot
pimping
for
him
us. All right. Thank you, Love Jess. Thank you, Love Jess. Thank you. Thank you.
out. I did a lot, too.
Yeah, Queen, you did a lot. You did.
I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you for testing the phone.
I sat here.
You
I kind of
did.
want an ice cream.
Yeah, you did. You tested the
Leo,
phone. You trolled just like a MAGA would.
I'm
You
not a
know.
troll. I don't live under a bridge.
Oh yeah.
Leo, can you give me an ice cream, please?
That actually works when she
Yeah,
does
you can
that,
give me.
guys. It's okay. You guys hear it ring?
Yeah.
Let it rain and pour
Oh,
it out.
cool.
Let it rain and clear it
Yeah,
out.
we heard it ring when I was in the chat.
Okay. Okay.
Chicken noodle soup. Chicken
Okay,
noodle
Queen.
soup.
We
I'ma
should
hang
hear it
up.
ring on the panel too.
Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. What, you gonna hang up on me now?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna do it first.
Damn. Damn.
You run away from your problems, says Steve-O.
Man, she really know how to get you.
Steve-O, we just faced our problems for the past like 15 minutes.
Exactly. We didn't give up. So I don't know what you talking about, loser. How about you actually like grow some balls?
Seems like Steve-O's
Oh shit.
running by not requesting. Oh,
What's going on, fellas?
Hello.
Okay, just to let you know, I'm Latino,
so
and
Okay.
and I voted for Trump. 43 years old.
Okay.
So why do you guys not like Trump?
Well, to start.
does
Right.
he
To
run
start.
this?
Right. To start
Okay,
off
tell
with
me.
that.
Ask me a question then. Go
Well,
ahead.
the prompt is Trump is making America worse
How so?
because, well, number one, he's the most divisive president that we've had thus far. He's now performing economically, socially, or foreign policy wise, now anything. Quite frankly, guys, can somebody bring up who's in the guest request? Thank you, Hector. Thank you so much. Why is he not making it worse?
He's done quite a bit for our country. In fact, he's helped your guys' community, which is the black community.
Here we go. Here we
Unemployment
go.
rate
I gotta go
have
back to the
gotten lower.
prompt. Here we go. Why is it always
Who's our
about?
community?
This is exactly why I changed the fucking prompt.
Because Well, why are you running away from that? Is it not true?
Nobody's running from anything. It's
No
just
one's
wild
running
that you-
from it.
It's wild that you think that you know more about our community than we do.
Well, the only thing I know is that unemployment has gone down tremendously for the black
No.
community.
That's false.
Maybe not for you,
No, it's
but
false.
in
It's
all,
gone up.
statistically, it's
It's
proven.
gone up.
How could you know everybody in
It's
the
gone
black
up.
community?
And no, it's gone up because of the black unemployment rate has gone up.
Statistically, has not.
What does statistically mean?
Well, according to the Federal Bureau, when they do all their investigation of how much people are working,
Federal Bureau of
they
what?
do taxes. They
Federal-
figure out taxes
Federal
and they figure out who's working.
Federal Bureau of what?
That doesn't matter. Come on.
It
let's just
does
stick to the
matter. There's a
subject.
lot of federal bureaus. Which one are you talking about?
Let's just stick to the subject. It's true. It's proven.
I literally am sticking to the subject. What federal bureau are you talking about?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
It's true.
There's
It's
multiple
true.
federal
The statistics
bureaus.
are there.
If you don't know
statistics are
if you are a sad individual because black people have been losing their jobs. I think it was like 1 million black people lost their job in the first
It's
year.
illegal immigration.
What does that have to do with illegal immigration? You were talking
They
about
work
black
for less.
We're talking
Look,
about
my
black
family,
people.
like when
So
I'm
they
working right
lost.
now,
So they lost their job.
when I'm
Black
working,
people-
I'm
Oh my
working.
God! Stop talking over me. It's rude. You want to have a debate? I'm debating you. I just told you nearly 1 million black people lost their job. We know that 300,000 black women did. Then we had like about 600,000 something black men that lost their job starting in November of 2025 going into 2026, right? The black unemployment rate is up, and that's according to the Federal Bureau of Labor and Statistics. I don't know which one you're talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. So now respond to that. You can unmute, little pup.
Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you.
Oh, nothing?
I got something for him. As a black man that just lost his job a month ago due to AI and robotics in manufacturing, and who's the cause of that? The AI and the robotics. Also, Queen asked you a question. Where are you getting your statistics
What
from?
the fuck? Are you running? Like, what are you
I
doing?
think I broke that.
You must have.
Can you come? Oh, he
You-
ran.
Yep.
Wow, did he really?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was the Federal Bureau of Labor and Statistics part, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
Well,
You know, the Federal Bureau, with whatever Federal Bureau he was talking about.
oh well. Jeez. Yeah, YouTube is usually a smaller delay, y'all. If I don't know if he tried to look something up or dropped off, but yeah, Trump is making America worse. Looks like we off to a great start. Can't even prove that already. And then brought it right back to race. He's doing a lot for y'all community. Are you
Started
serious?
it off with, I'm a Latino that voted for Trump. Like, nobody asked.
Okay. Okay, ladder puller, great. You're excited about being a ladder puller? Okay. Going against your community and your values? Like, they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. And neither does Donald Trump either. And that's why he's not performing at the rate that he's supposed to. So but guys, we are just looking for Trump supporters. If you voted for Trump, go ahead and hit up the guest request. Or if you on the tube, if you're listening in from the tube, you could call this number 708-953-8007. All right, I've been practicing that all day. Hey, Auntie.
Hi, sweetie. I didn't want to. I just wanted to say I voted for Donald Trump. I voted for Donald Trump. I voted for Donald Trump. Trump. And I'm from Florida, and my husband gets deported after I finish voting for Donald Trump. So that's what's going to happen to his behind. Okay, watch and see. But keep playing around and he thinks that he cares about him and his vote. Okay. I'm sorry. When I was
Nope.
listening to him, I wanted to go to the phone and say the computer and say, "Do you remember that woman in Doral that was singing, 'We vote for Donald Trump. We vote Donald Trump.'"
I
And
remember
then
that.
she came
2 weeks
back on
later,
the
yup.
internet crying, "Oh, he deported my husband." Her husband. Okay. Okay. See, they ain't clear. All of Miami Cubans, I don't know what it is they like about this man. I think it's because they feel like they're back with Fidel Castro or what. But I think Fidel did a better job than he, regardless of what's going on over there. It's really bad. But for them to say that and for him to say that he helped us, what the
Oh, okay,
hell?
Hector. Right.
That part there was really pissing me off. I'm gonna come down, but Queen V, you were about ready to shoot him.
Yeah.
I said, get the queen started. What the hell? I kept hearing in my head, I vote for Donald Trump, vote for Donald Trump. Oh, God. They're stupid. They're
Yep.
stupid. They're
Yep. And
stupid.
not and
They're
not well
stupid.
read either. They don't read well.
No, not at all. They're very uneducated, very don't understand. They came over here because we gave them a chance to come over here. Everything we built is what the reason why they could come over here, and then they want to come against us, and that's why he wanted to come up here to push the buttons. Well, he pushed my button. He's lucky I wasn't up here because I would have cussed him out. Get
Yeah.
the
He lucky he.
okay.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
gone.
All right, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Auntie. Love you. All
Bye
right,
bye.
yeah. Yeah, what a loser. What a loser to say the least. Uh keep keep going and tomatoes, y'all. The tomato gift, I love those. So throw tomatoes at people when they just suck. Throw a lot of tomatoes. But Hector said YouTube was lagging a little bit, so thank you, Black
Uh,
Daddy. Go ahead, John.
Try turning the virtual camera off and back on in OBS. So you'll disappear here on. You should disappear on here for a minute or for a second while you're switching.
Oh, just press like the I.
No, turn like the virtual camera
Oh, on here? Okay.
on OBS.
Oh, be okay. Um,
Hmm.
did it work?
Okay, it looks like that smoothed it out.
Hmm. Why are you having a damn dream? I don't know what the hell they be dreaming about, child. Trial and
I
error,
might need
y'all.
to.
Trial and error. You say I might need to what?
I say I might need to look at your setup again later because like it looks like it's okay now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, y'all, we rocking and we rolling. It takes a minute, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I just appreciate y'all getting me there. And Blue, I really do appreciate you taking the time out. Um,
No problem.
it is definitely appreciated. I'm sure the block appreciates you as well. Um,
I think I
no say.
see what the issue is, or what. Okay, I think I see what's happening that's causing the issue. We'll talk about that offline.
Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. I was gonna say keep texting. Keep tapping the screen, y'all. Keep doing all of the good things. If you over on the tube, make sure that you are liking the stream. Uh, Make sure that you are doing all the good things over there. And we are looking for Trump voters because Trump is making America worse. And there's no way in hell that you all could prove me wrong. I've yet to be dragged yet on either subject that I had that it's always about race with y'all or that Trump is making America worse. Um, it's 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 kind of it's kind of sad at this point. Actually, it's kind of pathetic.
Definitely.
You know, we got to change it up. And I know that a lot of you are probably losing a support for him because he's not doing what he said that he was going to do, which we tried to tell people that and they didn't want to listen. But, you know, sometimes you got to get tapped on that ass a little bit and sometimes some fire up under your ass to actually do something. So, if you voted for him, you could go ahead and request up if you're not
First
a
off,
snowflake.
welcome. Goddamn it, welcome.
And you're not scared to debate the actual policies that made America worse in the first place, like immigration or tariffs. Or what about his entire existence of the presidency? I mean, he just shitting on it.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, Flowers, it's good to see you too. I appreciate you. Thanks for not forgetting about me. I appreciate that. And we do have one new subscriber over on the tube. So y'all, thank you so much. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. We like that over there, okay? It is absolutely free to subscribe. It is 100% free to subscribe over there. All right. It is Bill on the block. No K at the end because we don't do the triple. But some people do. And that's on them. And we have 118 left of the live goal. We have 118 left for the live goal. Pay links are in the link in bio. Just the bill 94 is the Venmo and the Cash App. And we have PayPal and we have Zelle as well, which I'm gonna probably try to change my Zelle to make that easier for people. All right. So we're gonna do that. The That is the best way to support me, guys. Or you could just do what Flowers is doing and help me through my live goals, because I contribute that to my goal as well. Because let's say it all together, guys. I am not a greedy bitch. Okay. Blue. Any news or anything that you know about? I know it's been a while.
I hadn't really looked at the news today. I've been
Right.
just been
So
working
sorry.
and just been seeing the what was the who's having the testimony?
Oh, Pete Hegseth, I think.
Yeah, trying to ask for more money for the war.
Mm-hmm. They want $89 billion unless they change the figure, but that was the last time I heard. They wanted 89 around that figure. And that is also included for some type of voting shit. Just corruption, basically. You know.
Speaking of voting, I think it's wild that Trump basically admitted with his little address that he did that every president except for him can run a fair election.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild.
A lot of wild statements in his address, man. There was what else did he? Oh, he was pretty much saying that we all had to come together in some nonsense like that. Doesn't matter if you're a Democrat, Independent, or Republican, but I thought the Democrats were scum.
Right.
Called us Democrats.
Democrats.
That's
He's
what.
doing it on True Social.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what oh, is that the new name?
Democrats.
Yeah, that's what he's been calling calling the left the Democrats because not many people. This his words. Not a lot of people know that there's a B in the word dumb.
Mm, mm, mm. Not a lot of people know that. That
Not a lot of people
yeah.
know, apparently.
Okay. Um, yo, I need some W's in the chat right now for my buddy Harry. For the $15 said, not a greedy bitch. I told y'all I was making a phrase. I told you. I'm gonna plant it in y'all head. We gonna put it on the shirt. W's in the chat for Harry, y'all, for the 15. W's, yes.
But yeah, I appreciate you having me up, Bill. I'm glad that the sound is working for you. I'm gonna message you about the. I think there's a video thing that we'll need to work on. But other than
Okay.
that, I think everything should be good. I'm gonna drop down because I need to go to bed.
Yes, go to get some rest. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for getting him to 2,000, way over 2,000. So I appreciate
Thank
that.
y'all.
All right, Blue. Have a good night. We appreciate you from me and from the block. Have a good night.
Absolutely. Appreciate y'all.
All
Good
right.
night.
W's, y'all. W's, W's, W's. And anytime I message him, y'all, he always message back. Um, oh, okay, Heather. I see it. I could do it now, Heather. It'd be easier if I do it now. Let me see. All right. I really don't want to do a restart, but uh, let's see if we find any more debates. We are looking for Trump voters. We're asking. I'm so used to asking y'all. We are telling these motherfuckers now that Trump is making America worse. If you remember back then, we used to talk about this and we couldn't anymore because they want to continue to talk about race. And now that I brought this prompt back, the first guest that came up brought up race. Oh my gosh, Harry. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Jasmine, thank you. This thing is tripping. Thank you, Jasmine. Jasmine always finding the pretty gifts. That is not a noun, always finding those gifts that nobody knows about, too. All right. That is cute. All right, let me see. All right, y'all. We are at 100, y'all. We are cooking. We are cooking. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Let's get through this live goal. Let's make sure that we're looking out for Jonah and we're looking out for Queen while they're here. Because y'all know I told you I can't afford these damn peoples. I told y'all that. We talked about this. All right. So I'm gonna pull up some news. Oh, Miss Chan, thank you so much. That is cute. I haven't seen that one yet. I'm gonna pull up some news and see what happens. He said a little something, K. He said a little something. Don't worry, he know. Don't worry, Jonah. He gonna break out when he soon as that op come up and say something crazy. Let me see. Trump backed Republican Andy Biggs wins the GOP primary for Arizona. Oh, okay. On Tuesday, Andy Biggs won the primary. Okay. Well, it's the primary. So a Republican was going to win. I have to sneeze. Is he a you know what denier too? Um, just in case you all didn't know, I figured that, Val. I figured that. Trump always endorses you know what deniers. All right. So we're still over in Iran or Iran. 17 Americans have been unalived. 17. Okay, so we're higher, way higher than the number that they was accusing Biden of 13. All right. Mark, you okay, bud? You okay? Come make it interesting. Are you bored, Mark?
Yeah, just listening to you. What do the Democrats do for anybody?
I could name a whole host of things. Do you know what the Inflation Reduction Act is?
And what did that do for reducing inflation?
So in part of that bill, it made to where senior citizens who has diabetes, they insulin could actually get capped at $30. That was a benefit right there. What have Republicans done?
Go on. That's all you got. The Inflation Reduction Act.
No, you said nah, you name one. We could go tick for tat. I have another one ready too.
I'm listening. I wasn't talking about the Republicans. I was talking about the
Yeah, give me
Democrats.
one now. But you're making it seem like Republicans is actually doing something. So I name one. Now you name one. We made it to. And by the way, Donald Trump.
How did the Inflation
Donald Trump's
Reduction
not
Act?
in it. Excuse me.
How did the Inflation Reduction Act reduce inflation?
Can you name a policy first?
Well, he spent a bill called the Inflation Reduction
Yeah, we know what
Act.
it is.
Correct.
We're aware of what it is.
And how did that
Before,
reduce
before
inflation?
you squiggle,
How
before
did
you
that? How did that?
squiggle, before you squiggle out,
Okay,
and
you
you can
interrupted
answer
me,
this
Mama.
question. Yeah, I'm gonna interrupt you.
Don't interrupt me.
Before
I was
I'm
talking to
gonna,
the
I'm
host.
interrupting you now.
No, don't interrupt me.
And no, yes,
Don't. You
I
can't.
can
You
mute
just
you
can't.
while I say this. Okay. You need to name a policy first, and he'll explain the Inflation Reduction Act. We're not gonna let you squiggle out of the fact that you don't know a policy. Name one first.
You wanted the Republicans what they've done? Voting Rights Act.
That was
The what?
Republicans.
The Voting Rights Acts. The majority of the Voting Rights Acts was voted by Republicans.
What was Lyndon B. Johnson?
Well, okay.
Was he a
Let me.
Democrat or a Republican?
Okay. Can I respond, or are you going to interrupt me?
Idiot.
Yeah.
The majority of the Voting Rights Act was voted by Republicans, not Democrats. Look it up.
Who created it?
Look it up.
Was it
The majority of Democrats voted against it.
Who
No, that's not
created it?
true.
Look at it. Look it up.
I did.
Google
Who
fact check me.
created
I
it?
did.
Fact check me.
I did.
Who created it?
You're just going to keep interrupting. I'm not going to engage with someone who's just going
Because
to
you're
interrupt
not
me.
able to keep up with me.
She's
Stop being
asking you
intimidated
a
by a
Come
question.
on.
woman.
Keep up
I'm a
with you.
co-host.
Keep up
I'm
with
a
you.
co-host. You're gonna have to
She
deal with it.
asking
Who
you a
created
question.
it?
What's that?
Who created the Voting Rights Act?
I said I didn't deny it. Johnson brought it up.
Okay. So
And
what is your
what did he
point?
say? What did he say?
Do you know who the Mississippi Democratic Freedom Party is?
Never heard of him.
But you're talking about the Voting Rights Act.
Correct.
You know who Fannie Lou Hamer is?
Don't know who it is.
But you're talking about the Voting Rights Act.
Correct.
But so you should know who these people are. They're the reason for it.
Well, the point is that I was making regarding the Voting Rights Act, it was the majority of Republicans voted for it.
Okay, they voted
And
for
so
it. What does that have to
did,
do with it?
But
well,
the
hold
But
point
that
on,
has nothing to
but
do with it, Mark. Keep up.
but he also lied
wait
up
a minute.
here.
Wait a minute. I'll
He
land my plane.
also
Hold on.
he also lied up here. He said majority of Democrats voted against the Voting Rights Act, the Civil Rights Act. That's not true. Over 60-something%, over 67% of Democrats voted for that back in 1964.
I have the numbers. 17 Democrats voted against it. 23 Republicans voted against it. 112 Republicans and 47 Democrats because Republicans, the way that Congress was made up. So more Republicans voted against it.
Yikes on bikes.
You told me to look it up.
And he ran. Another one ran. Fuck, man.
W's.
W's now. He did not just run. He did not just run.
Damn.
They get on my nerves.
That's wild.
Like, I was in the comments tonight because I'm like 2 seconds from going to sleep. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not true.
I remember when actually Freedom, the one who gave me that a long time ago. because somebody said that in her life a long, long time ago. In the way that Congress was made, I forgot the makeup of it, and I could pull up the chart to get deep into it, but yeah, we always knew that. They keep trying to paint the even if the Democrats did do it right now, the Triple K and the other white supremacist groups have all endorsed Donald J. Trump, so that means
Right.
nothing to me.
Right. Queen.
Yeah.
I mean this with all due respect. You are a fool.
I was on the hotline.
A plum fool.
Mark, I did not drop you. You need to stop. I did not drop you.
Yeah, you
And
dropped me.
hold
No,
on,
you
wait,
ran.
wait.
You dropped me. You dropped
Hold
me.
on, wait, Mark.
You
YouTube
muted me,
cause
then you dropped me.
YouTube could see if I drop somebody because they could see what I'm doing behind the scenes on my screen.
I was
So
muted, then I was
somebody
dropped.
from YouTube, let me know if I dropped him because y'all could see it on there.
And when you dropped, you weren't muted. You were just silent.
Yeah, but
I
I
was
read off.
muted.
You were
I read.
stunned into silence with facts.
I read off the numbers for you. Did you want me to do it again?
You muted yourself, Mark. No one
See,
muted you.
no one muted you.
No
Why-
one muted you.
Like, why are you muted? Why are you muted? And I'm sending you an invite. Mark, stop playing.
You guys are muting me. You guys are muting me.
No
I
one
didn't
is
Oh
mute
my
muting you.
god.
myself.
Queen
Yes,
is
they
How
saying
old
have.
are
the same
you?
thing.
Go ahead, lie. Go ahead, lie.
Okay. All right. Did you want me to read off the numbers again?
No, but let's go on with the conversation. You're saying the Democrats are so great.
So you can see.
I'm
Yeah,
shaking. Okay. All right.
go,
Cool.
Right.
go on. Go on.
He said he
Well,
can
Bill
see.
asked you a
Tell me
question.
how great the Democratic Party's been
No,
for
no, no,
black
hold on.
people.
Hold on for a second. Bill
For
asked you a
black
question. He
people.
answered your question.
For black
So
people.
it,
What?
it should be for all people, but it's okay. Um, Bill asked you a question. You asked a question. The question was answered. Why can't you answer Bill's question? What have the Republicans done?
Tax cuts.
Okay,
For who?
Tax cuts
For who?
for everybody.
Wrong.
Well,
Okay.
technically,
Okay.
technically, if
Well,
Aaron, would you count somebody gaining 2% of something like something?
well, no. So technically, they cut the tax brackets, but they increased the tax liability.
Right.
So when it all comes out in the wash, it was not a tax cut; it's actually a tax increase. And especially after the OBBA, the policies that were passed to help quote the working class actually creates more liability and puts them in higher tax brackets, so they actually pay more out of pocket for taxes.
So the tax cuts were tax increases, according to you.
No. Okay,
Okay.
I'll say it again for you.
Okay.
You can cut the tax bracket, but if you then take away deductions and other things that people would use for write-offs to lower their tax liability, it increases your tax liability because those things you used to write off, you can't do it anymore. Like if you're a teacher and you buy stuff for your class, you are limited on what you can write off. You can't write that off. If you're working from home, you used to be able to write off. If your office was 1/3 of your home, you could write off actually your rent, your mortgage, your lights, your internet, all of that as a work expense. You can't do that anymore. If you're a truck driver, your per diem is now limited. So again, that increases your tax liability when you go to file your taxes.
Okay. So the majority of Americans, according to you, are paying higher taxes.
They are. That actually, if you actually look at
Okay.
any of the
I'll fact
studies,
check that all day.
yeah, go right ahead. The Tax Foundation, ITEP, they all say the same thing.
Now, if you make over $300,000 a year, you might be in a better position. Or
Correct.
$3 million a year. You're
Mm-hmm.
doing fucking fantastic. But I mean, now some middle class people have seen temporary tax cuts. Why are they temporary? Why you just don't make it permanent? And especially since he passed the OBBA, he didn't have to make anything temporary. Like, for example, the no tax on tips. Why is it only temporary? Could just made permanent.
I'm for making it permanent. Absolutely.
Why didn't he? He made writing.
Well. The question
Mhm.
is, why would the Democrats be against no tax on tips?
They didn't
because
need
the way because the again the
but Aaron, they didn't need not a single Democrat to pass it. So who cares about the Democrats? They didn't need not one Democrat to pass it.
Well.
They use reconciliation.
When they use reconciliation, when the Democrats come into power, they can extend any tax credits they want, or they can take them out.
So now it's our job to do it.
Actually, that's not true.
Go ahead, Aaron.
That's not true. You can only change the tax code every 8 years.
Yeah, that's true.
So again, so you just admitted Republicans passed a bill that's going to screw the working class and most Americans.
I didn't say that.
Excuse me.
No, I'm not going to excuse you. I'm not going to excuse you.
You just said.
No, I said they did it. No tax on tips.
Mark, come on. She's being provocative. Let her have it. It's a fucking political debate. We all use fucking points like this.
He just said when the Democrats come into power, they can extend it / fix it because he knows it's a shitty policy. He just said that.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I know Aaron. This G Will.
That's very rude.
I don't even know who that is.
That's very rude.
I didn't say it was a shitty policy. She said it was.
Okay. It is a shitty policy, though.
You're correct.
Okay,
I will give you that. I'll give you that, Marky. But you have to. But you said that it's not a shitty policy, but the Democrats will have to come and extend it, which means
you missed the point. You weren't listening.
Did you not say extend it?
What I said was, I agreed with the premise that it's going to expire at some point, but whoever comes into power in the Congress can do two things. They can extend it or they can get rid of it. True or false?
But they made permanent the tax cuts for the wealthy and the corporations.
There's no such thing as a permanent tax cut, but you can always take back a tax cut.
No. Hold on.
Do you? Oh my God! Do you know what we mean by temporary? That means that in the law, there's literally it's saying that on this date.
Oh my God! Of course I know that. Of course I know that.
So then the opposite of that would be permanent, which means that it would have to go through a whole nother process for it to get overturned. So that would be permanent until somebody else does it.
Because the estate tax, that exemption was made permanent.
So are you saying,
why can't you let a woman finish?
You
got upset at Queen because you was.
I didn't get upset at anybody.
You did.
You've been upset twice.
No.
You was like, I'm not gonna continue.
You're upset right now.
No one's upset.
What are you talking about?
I am. He's over talking women, so I am upset.
Hold on, now I am.
Oh, thank you,
Snowflake.
I'm mad now. Now I'm mad, Mark. You got me. Just hold on, man. Just Aaron gonna finish. I'm gonna let you respond. You the whole reason why we got this show, okay? You the show, okay? There you go. Go ahead, Aaron.
Yeah, so we've made permanent the tax. We made permanent the writing off of your private jet. We've made permanent of estate tax exemptions. We made permanent benefits from shell corporations. We've made permanent all of these tax loopholes for millionaires. We're not taxing capital gains, even though that's how most wealthy people are actually growing their businesses and wealth. Because they don't take an income, they use the interest of their investments to buy other businesses. But yet, Mima and Pawpaw, who working on the Waffle House, their no tax on tips is only for 3 years. And the no tax on overtime, which is only the half of overtime, which is not what he promised, is only valid for 3 years. Doesn't that seem one-sided to you?
I'm going to correct you. No tax on tips was for 4 years, and it could be extended in 2029. So you were wrong in what you just said. It was 3 years. It was actually 4 years. No, hold on.
4
Hold on.
years.
You were wrong. You were wrong. Just admit you were
Oh,
wrong.
4
This
years.
guy's annoying.
Aaron, you should be
Oh.
canceled,
Oh,
Aaron.
here comes the host. I know we should have
Aaron,
canceled.
Yeah.
you should be canceled, Aaron. Cancel, Aaron. She
Oh,
said
come on,
3
dummy.
years and 4
No, fine,
years.
dumb.
Oh my gosh. What is gonna happen? Guess what? It's still temporary because Donald Trump could have made it permanent. Why didn't he?
Yeah.
I guess he was. I guess so. You're saying the no tax on tips was a bad thing for 4 years. That's what
I'm
you're.
not-
Yes,
for
it's not
ye- okay,
permanent.
That's what you're saying.
If I can clarify,
Yes.
let me
That's what I'm
clarify.
fucking
Okay, that's
saying.
all you had to do.
Hold on, let me clarify.
You got it
I'm
wrong.
saying
She got
it
it
because
wrong.
you're
She's
fucking and-
No,
she's
hold on,
spreading
wrong.
Queen,
misinformation.
let me say
Your mom
this.
got
And the
it
host
wrong.
then
Let me
put
say
on a
this.
Your
show.
mom got it wrong.
Hold on. No tax on tips expires December 2028. It was passed July 2025. 25, 26, 27, 28. That is 3 years.
There.
Oh
Now admit
my
that you're
God.
wrong. Admit that you're wrong.
Mark,
Admit
are
that
you
you're wrong.
fucking serious?
Admit that you're wrong. Admit
Mark,
it.
you should be embarrassed.
You know how to come off a mute.
You should be embarrassed. W's in the chat for Aaron, y'all. You should be embarrassed.
He better not run.
Don't run, Mark. Don't run now.
Look it up.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up.
I'm not running. You keep putting me
Admit
on
that you're
mute. You keep putting me on
Admit that
mute.
you're wrong.
Who's running?
Admit that
You
you're
guys
wrong.
were wrong.
Admit
It's from
that you're
25
wrong.
to 28.
Yeah, so you were wrong. Admit
Party
it.
of Jim Crow, the party of
Admit
slavery.
that
You
you
guys
were
are right back on the
wrong.
plantation.
Mm-hmm.
Here we
Admit
go.
that you
Here we
were
go.
wrong.
Here comes.
Admit that
I
you
got
were
it too.
wrong.
It triggered them. They're triggered.
Admit that
No,
you were
Go
wrong.
get your
You're
hood, buddy.
triggered.
Just go get your hood out of the
Admit
car.
You are
Right now.
so triggered.
Admit that you're wrong.
Ain't
Why are you so
nobody listen to
racist?
Jim Crow.
Why are
Come
you
on,
so
man. Get a
racist?
job. Get
You're
a job.
racist. You're
Welcome
racist.
to it.
Oh, I'm a racist. Oh,
Yes,
there
because
you
you're
go.
bringing up
Let it
Jim
out. Let
Crow.
it
So
out.
much.
You're
Thank you
bringing
so
up
much.
Jim
There
Crow.
we go.
You're
There
bringing
we
up
go.
You're
Welcome
bringing
to
up
my
Jim Crow.
oyster. Thank you so
And you
much.
I bring
sound
up
like
facts.
you
The
sound like.
Democratic
But
Party
why are
is
you
the
bringing up? Why are you bringing up Jim Crow to black people?
Why do you?
That's weird as fuck. And you sound like the motherfucker Peter Griffin from Family Guy, doesn't he?
but you know what? But actually, you know what? Let's dabble a little bit.
I was gonna say, let's talk about race.
Which party just brought back Jim Crow maps into voting?
He ran.
He ran again.
Oh, he
dropped
skedaddle.
me.
You need to
He
skedaddle.
dropped me.
Yeah. Yep. Time for the soundboard, y'all. Time for the soundboard now.
He said, "You need to be canceled."
This. Yo, that was funny. That was too easy.
Oh
That
goodness
was
gracious!
too easy. Well, we didn't play. We didn't get a chance to play our game, but that's okay. Yep. We did let you speak, Mark. Come on back. We let you speak. You mad because we asked you a question about Jim Crow. You want to talk about Jim Crow? All right. Which go ahead, Aaron, because you said it better.
Yeah, which party in 2026 brought back Jim Crow era maps? Which party did it? Was it the Democrats or the Republicans?
Oh, so your argument is this? That
No.
No,
I
Aaron,
want
Aaron,
you to answer the question.
Aaron, remember the content on YouTube.
Oh,
Go
sorry.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, because he might cry.
okay. So only the Republicans gerrymander, and they're Jim Crow, and the Democrats don't gerrymander states. Gotcha.
Okay, so
I guess you've never seen Illinois or California or anything in the Northeast.
Pronounce the S.
You don't pronounce
so
the S.
It's not the S, and I'm gonna lay down the foundation, and then I'm gonna let Aaron continue this. Okay. Now, gerrymandering happens in both parties. I agree with you on that. However, what made this so significant is because Donald Trump called up Greg Abbott and asked him if you could get 5 seats in a middle of an census. It wasn't even a census year. We only do redistricting during a census year. This has not happened before, that a president just called up and said, "Can I get 5 seats?" And Greg Abbott did that. That's when California was like, oh, so you want to play hardball? Well, we're going to ask our voters if they would like to redistrict outside of that time frame. California voted democratically and said yes. So they did that. Now, Illinois has done it, but Illinois, the last time we redistrict was during the census year. Now, the only time that would happen outside of that is if like a large population or something like that arises within a district, which is rare. So, there.
So, thank you for the history lesson. But first of all, Illinois is so gerrymandered. It's probably the most.
Pronounce the S, Mark. You
It's
don't
the
pronounce
most.
the S.
It's the most gerrymandered state in the country, probably.
I don't disagree with that. Yes, we've.
Okay, California has what, 2 Republicans left in the whole state? If you go over to the Northeast from Maine all the way down to New York, in the
That is
Northeast.
not true. Wait, pause. You're spreading misinformation.
Okay, how many Republicans are left?
Hold on. That is not true. There's a whole swath, and tell me if I'm wrong, Queen. In the middle of California,
They
that
have
is
4
red.
or 5 seats.
Wrong. Okay, because there's not a lot of Republicans in numbers in California.
California is the largest Republican, one of the largest Republican states in the country, is for Republicans.
Oh, okay. Where did you find that information at?
Look it up. Google. Fact check me, host.
Do your own homework.
Wow.
I don't have to do my homework.
My gosh.
Well, you're sitting up here giving misinformation, so you should probably do your homework.
Look it
yes,
up.
you are.
Look it up. Look at the number of Republicans in California.
Correctly. You said California is one of the largest Republican states.
I didn't. I said Republican voters.
No, you didn't.
Okay,
California.
so then what that actually means, so what that actually means, because you've already stated these points. I just want to make sure you can connect these things.
What is this? Like 5 and 1? You got 5 guys
hold
going
on,
at me at
Mark.
once.
Mark, hold.
Can I speak
Mark,
to one person?
Hold on. No, hold on.
No, I'm not going to hold on.
Bro,
You're not saying what
I'm not. I'm actually not asking you. You're gonna hold on. You're gonna hold on.
No.
So I can finish this. So we can connect these thoughts. California is one of the largest states in the country with the most people. Republicans are now trying to claim that because they've got so many people there, they have a large number of Republicans there. Even with that being the case, there are more Democrats in California. That does not discount the fact that there are more Democrats there, dog.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you respond. Stop. I'm gonna
agree with everything.
I'm gonna agree with everything. Read off the numbers. Go. You don't have to mute.
I'm gonna agree with everything that guy just said, but this panel just can't absorb what I was trying to say. I said California as a whole for Republicans has some of the most voters and Republicans in California. I didn't say they're the majority of the Democrats. I'm not disputing that. What I'm saying is after they do the new 5 seats that they voted on, you're going to have about, I think it's like 54-2 Democrats to Republicans in the state for the Congress.
For how long? For how long?
Hold on, Aaron,
Oh, that'll be permanent. That'll be permanent. Are you kidding me?
I'm about to
Wait, but before you do that, Bill, ask him for how long.
That's going to be
He is
permanent.
correct. It is going to be heavily Democratic leaning until when?
Well,
until the new census comes out, it's temporary. If you would actually read and not watch the people on the on the TV,
I don't watch TV.
You would have known. You would have known that the voters voted for this to be temporary until the census, and that is when you're supposed to redraw maps.
Okay, so this is the last election that happened. I believe.
Why am I muted all the time?
The last presidential election, there were 10.3 million Democrats, there was 5.8 million Republicans, and 6.2 million registered independents. James, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes, I am a Trump supporter.
Are you in the States?
Yes.
What state do you live in?
I live in Illinois.
And what time is it here in Illinois?
Midnight.
Could you name 3 cities in Illinois?
Chicago.
Your dick in your mouth, nigger, 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 nigger. I hate niggers.
Mark? Pay links in the link in bio if you want to help me get through this $99. Like Goliath said, if 9 people sent $11, we'll make it. Mark, anything?
You know how to unmute, Mark, so stop playing.
Yeah, this is retarded.
Just for anybody listening to this live, they mute me every 2 seconds, and then they say, "Mark, unmute
Because
yourself.
you
Mark,
overtalk.
unmute yourself."
Stay focused. Are you on
Okay,
drugs?
so I'm going to get back to the guy's point that he was talking about gerrymandering.
Duh.
I'm not disagreeing with his premise of that Trump called Texas, but what I am going to say is the Democrats are far more effective up until that happened as far as gerrymandering states. There's no doubt about it.
But didn't the Democrats
So
actually put
if you
forth
look
the
if you look at the
bills?
census, what the host just said, they undercounted a lot of states, and also they count illegal aliens in the census.
Wait, pause. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Florida got undercounted big time.
They undercounted. So then
Florida,
that would be
Florida.
on the state. Hold on. Then that would be on the
That comes
state.
from the federal government. The census comes from the federal government.
I know. Hi, I used to be an enumerator.
Up by the state.
Exactly.
Florida
I used to
was
be.
vastly
See, this is why you're muted, because you won't stop talking over people.
You never stop
We
talking.
can't have a conversation if you keep talking over everyone when they start speaking. You should have learned that in kindergarten. You don't know what you're talking about. States do not undercut because, one, that's how you get congressional seats. It's how you get money from the government. If you undercut, then that means all the onus and the money comes from the state. And that's not good. So no, when congressional lines are drawn, it happens every 10 years. Amy Klobuchar actually introduced a bill to ban partisan gerrymandering. And guess what? The Republicans blocked it. If you look at most blue states, they actually have third-party agencies to draw their maps. Most of them do.
Yeah. Let me do this quick thank you because this is really nice. Flowers, thank you for the $11. Said my $11 tribute. Much love for what you guys do. Thank you so much. If 8 more people do what she just did, we'll make our goal, y'all. Thank you so much. Pay links are in the link in bio. But honestly, y'all, anything is appreciated and accepted. And that is how we do this full time. Go ahead. You can respond, dude.
Well, my response is this. I'll give the Democrats their due. They know how to gerrymander better than anybody. The Republicans are starting to get in the fight now. But if you go to the 2030 census, the Democrats are going to be losing 13 to 15 seats based on the state population moving to red states from blue states. So the blue wall's coming down, and hopefully the federal government will get the census correct. So California is going to be losing seats. Probably Michigan, New York's going to be losing seats, and they're going to go to Texas, Florida, Tennessee. The red states are going to pick up 13 to 15 more congressional seats, which is going to be a good thing.
States that
Hold
we
on,
just
Craig.
voted
Hold
the
on,
worst
y'all.
states to live.
Y'all, damn. Hold on. Where are you getting these? Because you know how you just saying numbers. Where are you getting 10 to 15, 5 or 6? Where are you getting these figures from? Where are you a political science analyst? Like, what is your credentials? Have you helped out in any campaigns or anything? And like,
I have.
Like, oh, okay. Okay, so
Just
what was your role?
Have someone on. Have since it's 5-on-1. Have someone on your panel like 23 census.
I stopped everyone from talking so I could speak to you. So since you helped out in a campaign, I have experience in that too. What was your role? And then I'll tell you mine. And then I'll tell you what my duties was. And then you can tell me what you did. Go ahead.
Okay. I was in the outreach program in the state of Michigan. So go ahead.
The outreach program?
Yeah.
Wow. Anywho, so that's not even worth my. Wow. I mean, that's good that you did that, I guess. Okay.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? Wow, we won Michigan. What are you talking about?
Okay, so you was okay. What candidate was you working for?
Trump and the Republicans.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Oh, of course, we won every swing state too. So and the popular vote. So we're rolling.
And what's and are you? And since you know so much about politics, then what's going on now with the electoral map?
As far as the electoral map for this election coming up,
Yeah.
it's going to come down to probably 16 House seats and maybe 3-4 Senate seats.
For whom? For whom?
Well, you're asking. Normally, the party in power loses seats. That's been the tradition
And
ever since.
you think that you guys are going to lose 14?
No, I don't think we're going to lose that many.
You don't think you're going to lose that? How many on average does the House usually lose? Since you know so much about this.
Well,
because I was tasked for knowing this information when I was helping.
Okay, so they probably lose on average 20 plus seats.
Correct, 28.
Okay, but the point that I'm going to counter with you on that point is there's so many states that have gerrymandered their districts now. You're not going to have a big swing anymore.
I agree with that. I do.
So you're not. The Democrats are going to pick up like 20 seats. There's only 16, maybe 16 House seats that are going to play right now, probably. From what I went to the meeting last week, that's going to sway. So in the Republican
meeting.
What's that?
Nothing.
Aaron. That was good.
If you can't be respectful, I'm being respectful to you.
I
So,
wasn't disrespectful.
She thought she
but anyway,
was
I was talking. But
her
anyway,
mic is broke.
So let me ask you, host, how many seats do you think's in place since you're such a political novice?
I think we're gonna gain anywhere between 19 to 22 seats in the House, and I think we'll probably gain about worst case scenario 2 seats in the Senate, but we need 4 to take the power over. So, but it's gonna be tough, and I've told my supporters that you guys are so entrenched in racism, bigotry, and everything like that you guys would do anything to make sure that Republicans hold power. So that's the part that makes me nervous.
Okay, but let me just counter on your prediction, 19, 20 seats. And you could be right. The point that if you're going to go that high of a number, then you're going into Trump districts that were plus 10. That the Democrats
are jumping on this just for a second, just for a little bit.
Once again, I get interrupted, but go ahead.
I actually think that
wait, Aaron, hold on. He's right.
Let him get his point across.
I'm sorry. My apologies. My apologies, Mark.
She gets excited. It's politics, Mark. This is fun. Go ahead.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is you could be right on your prediction of 22 House seats, but that means the Democrats are going to have to go into Trump plus 10, plus 15 congressional districts are going to have to flip. And the only way that's going to happen is if the Republicans don't get the vote out. I think it's down to about 16 seats that are at play, and a lot of those are Trump districts. Now, whether they get the vote out or not, that's a whole nother issue. So,
yeah,
but it's going to be. I think it'll be under 10, maybe 10 House seats that might flip either way.
That's bold, but I mean, like I said, at least that's actually a debate that I don't mind having. I do agree with that. But it's
Trump
your
is
party's
making
fault.
America better.
Okay, thank you.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
But
it
is too late for you to be up.
It is your party's fault that we're in this position, though, because you said that the Democrats, and I'm going to let Aaron jump in after this. You said that the Democrats started this, but do you know why the South is the way that it is? Because of gerrymandering. Like, the South, like Tennessee, Mississippi, all of those places, like, especially when you have the black vote, and I hate to bring race into it because here we go. That's over 20% in some of those states. It's definitely down to gerrymandering. And a person that's from Tennessee, that's a black woman, would tell you that. But I'm going to let Aaron jump in and then you can respond to that. But I'm going to do a quick mod announcement. Guys, keep tapping the screen. We got a little bit over 100 people.
Hey, I got to go, guys. I got to go to work.
No, wait
tomorrow,
one second, Bob. One second, Bob. Don't leave yet.
Come on.
I got to work tomorrow. I got to get up at 7.
Let me respond to you before you leave, and then you can go.
Okay. Make it quick.
Okay. Oh, don't do that. Don't
make
do
it
that.
quick. Make it.
So first of all, both of shut up now. First of all, both of y'all are wrong. It is absolutely going to be a bloodbath for Republicans in the midterms, and this is why. If you look at every special election that has happened since 2024, Democrats have won all but 4. They have flipped.
And we are not on the same
hold
trajectory.
on, Bill,
All
1
right,
second.
okay, I'm sorry.
Because when you talk, I gotta shut up. Okay. Trump's County and Mar-a-Lago, blue. But Boca Raton, blue. Miami, blue. Tarrant County, blue. Some of the most conservative areas in the union are blue. When you look at the Senate races, the toss-ups, and they don't know which way it can go. Alaska, Maine, Michigan, and Ohio. What this administration did, and they didn't think past their nose. They hit you with too much at one time. You've got immigration, and you're seeing kids being arrested and all this stuff. And then they also are losing their jobs left and right. And now those Republicans that were on government assistance, that had SNAP, that had Medicaid, that had all of this stuff, they no longer have it. And it was taken away by Republicans. If you look, I live in the state of Tennessee. Tennessee has rumblings. Yes, you are correct. People from California have moved to Tennessee. And what have they brought here? Their liberal politics. You have races that should not be as close as they are, almost turning blue. Okay. And now, and because there's special elections, you get low turnout. But because it is a midterm, those people are going to turn out and are already starting to early vote, and we're getting high numbers with early voting for Tennessee because we don't vote. Tennessee is one of the most gerrymandered states because we voted for Al Gore when he ran for president. Then the Republicans came in and gerrymandered, and now Tennessee is voted the worst place to live. It is unaffordable. The people who live here need change, and they are absolutely mobilizing. So this is why I believe both of you are wrong, and it is going to be bigger flips than we are even thinking about because they did too much too soon and forgot about the midterms.
Well, I'll just respond to this then to you real quickly. Tennessee has a net population gain. They're gaining tons of people in there. Tennessee is going to be a 10-0 or 11-0. I don't know what the thing is, but the one Democrat they had in Memphis, the guy that eats the white guy that eats the chicken, he's out of there. And there's going to be a black Republican woman taking over that district. It's going to be a complete shutout. If you're counting on Tennessee to flip the country in this next election,
who said
for the
that?
Democrats? No. You said it's going to be a bloodbath. You said it's going to be a bloodbath, and then you said Miami-Dade is red. I mean, Miami-Dade's always been blue. So get your facts straight there.
It has been, Miami has had a red mayor for the last 30 years.
Correct, but Miami-Dade, look at the last elections. They've been Miami-Dade's been huge.
That the Miami has had a red mayor for the last 30 years. The Obama coalition from almost 20 years ago was lost immediately after Obama, and it has been a stronghold for Republicans, and those local races have turned blue. You're not paying attention.
Well, I am paying attention.
There is not a net positive in implants coming from Tennessee because they are actually leaving as quickly as they come.
Okay.
So again, you don't know what you're talking about. You're being a headline hoochie, and you're not looking at what's happening 6 months after they're getting here.
Okay,
they're realizing that Tennessee does not have the infrastructure. It does not have the schooling. It does not have a economy that can uphold the cost of living. They're leaving.
I'll land my plane real quick, and here's my response to you. If you're counting on Tennessee and Florida to be huge for the Democrats, I wish you the best luck. Because if that's where your focus is, if that's where your focus is going to be, because you said it was going to be a bloodbath.
You're not focusing on the trend. You're talking about the overall trend of the country.
Look, the special elections is one thing. November.
1 second. Nebraska just had the largest Dem primary turnout over Republicans in 30 years. It was the first time in 30 years that more Democrats showed up to vote in the primary than Republicans in 30 years. This is a overall trend that Aaron is talking about. Republicans are dissatisfied. There are people, Republicans are unhappy. Trump has broken every single promise he made to MAGA. We're seeing MAGA, anti-MAGA billboards go up in the middle of like Mississippi.
Big deal.
Republicans are unhappy.
What was the trend line in Arizona?
I'm sorry.
What was the trend line in Arizona?
Hold on, Mark. I'm going to just say this, and y'all could disagree. I'm going to stand 10 toes down because I'm not going to let this party do me again like they've done me before in the past. There is more Marks out here. You hear him saying, so there is, I don't care what what we are seeing. We are in a bubble right now. These motherfuckers are unhinged. I don't care if it was more people voting in a fucking primary, everything like that. It is something deranged about these people. Queen has said this before. One thing these motherfuckers do is vote. I'm telling you right now, when we get closer to November, it would start being that, oh, Democrats held this up in Congress. That's why I couldn't get this done. I cannot get this done because they are going to listen to that. The only way we're going to have a bloodbath, and they incorporated gerrymandering into this, so that just made it even more difficult. The only way that we're going to do this now, and I've studied this for the past couple of days, I need y'all to trust me on this, is if now we flip Republicans, which I think is impossible, but that's one way to do it. Or we type it to that 92 million people that y'all talked about that did not vote during the presidential election, and we get independents on our side. Mm-hmm. That is the only way. But I thought going into this that the Democratic base would be enough to get us across the line. That is not going to be enough. We need to flip Republicans, and we need to get independents on our side. And Mark, no disrespect, but you don't give a fuck what Trump do. You one of those Fifth Avenue motherfuckers. And I think it is more of you than it is of the people that's like, I'm upset. And guys, them not having health care and shit like that, like they will blame the Democrats. They will blame illegal migrants. Donald Trump is going to take care of that. That's why Mississippi, Arkansas, and shit like that is in a position that they in. They will stay on court. Donald Trump will take care of that. That's why he ain't saying shit right now. Because he waited until they get closer to November. Mark, isn't that how y'all work? Around September, October, that's when y'all start paying attention to this shit. And then that's when the transgender, black people, and then y'all go ahead and take the bait.
Why I agree with 90% of what you said. We need everyone. And I'm going to give you a specific race which really shows what Trump country is talking about. The Afton Bain Mark Epps race in Tennessee. It went from plus 22 for Trump to an 8-point margin in 1 year. Deep red, like safe Republican seat was 1 more week from turning blue. That is like, I'm in conservative country. I have no hope here. I am in the halls of MAGA. The Trump store that has been on the way to Knoxville.
Yep, it's near me.
That giant, shutting down. These Trump flags are down. The way that they are going after these Republicans and Marsha Blackburn and these other Republican governors and actually talking about how arrogant they are and they're not working for their people. And now they're putting all these data centers in the white folks' backyard. Oh, they are pissed. And that is what people, and I'm not delusional to say everybody's turning blue. But what I'm saying is it's woken a lot of people up to see who has the power and why your life is getting worse, and it wasn't this bad under Biden.
Yeah, you said 22.5% inflation under Biden, but I just want to say something to the host real quick. I just want to say something to the host.
Calculated.
I just want to say something to the host.
I don't tell people watch TV all the time. Ridiculous.
That is.
No. Host, hear me out. Let me land my plane. Give me 10 seconds. the lady down there speaking, and I think you kind of get it more than her. She's putting all her faith in these special elections, which are real low turnout elections. Come November, I'll just say this: you can call me anything you want. We will be prepared, and we will be knocking on doors, and we will.
My
get the
degree is in political science.
So no, I was talking to the host, and you couldn't.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
talking
not
about her. So I mean,
yes,
I'm just
my
well, no. The
degree
point
is in political
I
science,
didn't
which
call her a fool.
means
What I said was
I
that
am
if you're
fool. My degree is in political science. So when I talk politics, I'm not a fucking Democrat. When I'm a progressive, when I talk politics, it's not because I love the Democratic Party. I look at real life. I look at the numbers. I look at what the economy is doing. I look at how much credit card debt is going up. All of this is leading. And then when you see the results of freaking elections that's been happening since 2024, it's been going one way when people do not show up for special elections.
Correct.
Democrats have been overperforming because shit is upside down.
100%, I agree with what you just said about special
Then
elections.
why
But
would you then don't try to dismiss
but
what I
don't
just
compare.
said?
But what I'm trying to say to the host, and I think he grasped this based on his speech, is you got to be very careful comparing special elections to a general election in November. If you're putting all your eggs saying, "Oh, the trend lines are showing this in a special election," it was +8 in a red state in Tennessee. Well, come November, that +8 could be +20 back to Republican. So I think the host got it a little bit when with his message there.
What has changed to make people show up and vote for
because
these
you're going to
policies?
get way more voters out there in November than in a special
What
election.
has changed for the policy wise and pocketbook wise?
You're
What
not
has
absorbing
changed
anything
for
I'm
the
saying.
American public to make them want to double down on Republican policies when gas is $4
You got to
a
come
gallon?
out of your chamber a little bit and get out in the real world and see that there's people
Baby
that
boy,
can be.
I'm more in the world than you know.
Okay.
She's more well traveled than both of us. But
You don't know what you're talking about. Look
you
at
don't know what you're
projecting.
talking about.
Look at you projecting Illinois. Don't even know what you're talking about. Don't even know how to actually read and actually know what the economy is doing. Not to read and see how many people are at food banks that they weren't before. To read to see that people can't even eat fucking fruits and vegetables because everything was fucking all the money was taken away from keeping this stuff. To see people losing all of their homes.
Is this like a filibuster or what?
Yes, it is. Shut the fuck up. Maybe you'll learn something. To see people losing all of their shit because of all of these storms that can't be predicted because they defunded everything. All of this matters. All of this, like you think this is fodder for the internet. It is not. It is real people. It is real consequences. And that is why Republicans are trying to gerrymander the fuck out of this South. I don't care, bitch. Go away. That's all right.
Yeah, you could
Come back November 10th when all this shit's done. And you're going to see that all walks of life, people are voting against what is in power now because shit has gotten hard for everybody. It's ridiculous. Like, this isn't a game. This is real life.
Like I said, I think that oh yeah, he ran again. Oh well. And I do think that that group that she's talking about, that's where we're gonna get our independence from. Those are gonna be the first group to be like, okay, fuck this shit. I didn't get what I wanted, so I do have faith in that, and I was gonna tell him that too.
The farmers are pissed too, so they're pissed at Trump right now too. So I mean, yep.
Yeah, I think the thing that we need to really, I agree with a lot of what you said, Bill, and a lot of what Aaron is saying too. We just need to, wait, throw the tomato at me, Bill? What the hell? We just need to hope that Trump's discourages Republicans from going out and voting. I think it's really possible we can pick up independents. I think there are people who are non-political and who just vote in their interests. But for those like people who cannot be convinced, we just need to hope that they have become discouraged with the political process. And I do agree with Aaron that is happening. We are seeing that happen on a big scale. I don't know if they'll reset when we get to November. But when people are looking at their farms going bankrupt and they're watching people in their family be unable to get medical care, I think it's hard to do a quick reset on those things.
Because I believe right now, isn't the House like a +2 seat majority?
Yeah.
Like that is doable, more than doable.
Oh,
Yes, all the seats are up for
it's over.
reelection.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
over.
more. That is right. That is why they are trying to rig it or make you think they're going to rig it, so that you get disillusioned with showing up to vote.
Yeah. Okay, that part, Mar. Yeah, all we need is 11,780 votes. One more than we need. Yep, yeah. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. Okay, that is wild. I would never forget that quote. Okay, Chase. You said that you at work. You could go ahead and request up, and we only got 3 people on the tube, but keep doing all the good things over there. If we could get more people on the tube, that'd be great. Uh, to get us pushed out and do whatever it do over there. And we have $85 left for the live goal, y'all. Pay links are in the link in bio. If you want to help me get through this. Yep, Claudia. It's just 85 left. I didn't even see you. Yeah, you always come in at the right time. I appreciate that, Claudia. Um, and you always concerned about that. Thank you. But yes, we have $85 left. Goliath said if 12 people sent $7.08, then we'll make it. All right. Then we will make it. And guys, don't forget about the gift gallery too. Check out the gift gallery because we have until Saturday to check that out. Thank you so much. We have until Saturday to check that out. I do see some people over the tube that said that they made the switch. I think that's cred. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
That was me.
Oh, it's cred too.
I niece
You and
changed my
and
profile
cred.
picture and I don't know how to change it back.
Aaron and cred. My 2 besties. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you all for knocking that out. Oh my gosh. These people are so unhinged. I'm not going to set those snails because I think it's like bad luck. All right. Yep, I have YouTube now, Flowers. That just happened this week. Y'all could catch me on the tube. All right. And we have a call-in number. MAGA could call in on the tube if you're listening from there. 708-953-8007. Okay. I actually chose that. I did. I should have lied and said it was my real number so MAGA could really be enticed. Or it maybe you on TikTok too and you don't feel comfortable joining a panel. And you could just call in as well. That could work too. It don't have to just be for YouTube. Okay.
What the hell?
Oh God. They got Aaron.
What?
Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. For talking about the midterms. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, I tried to bring you up. What the hell?
You can't keep a good black woman down.
What the helly? Yeah, isn't that wild? Yeah, that's pretty wild. Okay, we are still doing this damn thing, y'all. I'ma set these goat busters. I like that. The goat busters. Protect the dolls. Yes. Yes. All right, let's get into some news. Let's see what the hell is going on.
Before we get back serious, and I know this is not the doll that Diado is talking about, but I opened the app this morning and there was some woman that said she was a mother of 3 to dolls and actually had 3 baby dolls that she cares for like children with like nursery. Yes, a doll mom. I didn't know that was a thing. I was very confused, but I did not take the bait. I did not fall down that trap because y'all know how I hyperfixate. It would not have been good. That's all.
Mm-mm-mm. Thank you for the Gold Busters. Thank you so much. So we know today that we had the Democratic, well, we had primaries, but in Arizona, which is an important state, by the way. So I'm curious to see how that's going to work out in November. We are closing up. September is the last month, y'all, voting. Uh, and then every single county, every single district, well, not every single one, but the ones that was up for re-election, it's all going to be set for the general election. And if you thought shit was crazy now, just wait until October. That's when they really like to get wild. All right, so pretty much, you're gonna see a lot more campaigning after what Labor Day, right, Aaron? That's when a lot of them start campaigning.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go early vote this weekend. Well, this week because I've got a couple days off.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like, I wish you would see how these Republicans are turning on Marsha Blackburn. It is comical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I
heard a
mean,
I
I'm
was
lot.
gonna say,
like,
Yeah, I
yeah.
ooh,
heard they don't like her. I heard that.
No,
ooh.
she, yeah, they're fed up here in Tennessee. I have a lot of, I don't want to say a lot of Republican friends, but I do have quite a few Republican friends that
Yeah,
they're not happy with how things are standing right now.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. I heard about that. I heard they not very happy. I hear her name coming up a lot in those rare spaces.
Mm-hmm. Because like in Tennessee is very strange because one, it's Tennessee is not a Republican state, it's a gerrymandered state. Like I said, they voted for Al Gore. And people stopped showing up to vote. We were already a low participating state, right? I am not saying Tennessee's turning blue, right? However, comma, the way in which the people who are in power have sold out the people of Tennessee, it is so bad, you can't blame anyone else except for the people in power. When it comes to all the iconic restaurants and iconic things that like are native to Nashville and stuff shutting down, taxes going up so much, all these tax breaks that are going to these corporations, they can't fix the goddamn potholes and it's so bad, but you're giving all this money to all these corporations, all these warn notices, people getting laid off, the farmers and manufacturing jobs are going bad. Everywhere you turn around, things are getting worse. And there's no one in power except for Republicans.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
And
right,
it's making people wake up to not saying that they're a Democrat, but to say I'm just not going to vote anymore. If people do
Mm-hmm.
that and the progressives show up, I'm okay with that.
right, right. I'm okay with that too. I agree. I totally agree.
And Aaron's right about them, taking down their flags and everything. I mean, I have not seen a Trump flag on a house in at least 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
and they were all over. They were all over in 2024.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No shock. No shocker there. Bunch of losers. He didn't do nothing that they said, and we said it too. And I mean, think about the way he started it off. He was, trying to kick, transgender women out of sports and stuff like that, because I don't say men and women sports because that's just degrading. And yeah, it's just he's not focused, just like the reflection pool and the fucking Kennedy Center and things like that. Like, of course he was gonna be focused on that, guys. He's an interior designer. He's not a fucking president. He is
Mm-hmm.
border, and he's a rapist and a creep, and he's a mean spirited person. He should not
Yeah.
be president of the United States. He don't bring people together. He don't make sure that this country is united. And the people that
Mm-hmm.
voted for him ain't trying to come together. You could try to be nice to these motherfuckers, crack jokes with them. I mean, it's a waste of time. You almost look like a fool doing it. So I ain't wasting my damn time trying to, change their mind and shit like that. And I'll leave it to the politicians. Shit, they need to lay it out how this motherfucker suck, because they need to say how the big beautiful bill is just completely unhinged and how it didn't benefit anybody, because that's the only shit that they pass.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
It's dang, I was about to tell you something. Oh, have you seen the clips from the hearing when that lady asked, how are they bombing booming our troops when we were told earlier this year that all their capabilities were decimated?
Like, let me
Like,
see. Hold on.
where's it coming from? If you said you wiped it out and it was wiped out like it's never been wiped out before, what happened? How is Five Below back?
How?
Yep, and how are we still getting hit?
How?
Right. And then to make it so bad, the troops are the one posting the videos of them getting hit.
Yeah. Here's a clip from it here.
You can't hear it. It's very low if you're
Too
playing it.
low. Really low.
Mm-hmm. Can barely hear it. Can't hear anything really.
Okay. Let me see. Well, I ain't gonna try to figure that shit out right now, child. But basically they was talking about the straight. It was, they was pressing him that they didn't expect that to be a play when he got there, and he started talking about Biden.
Mm-hmm.
They literally started pivoting to Biden. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I mean, it's like, do you have any other play? Biden been gone for almost 2 years. I mean, granted, we got a couple months to 2 years, but no. Remember, day one, you signed all them executive orders and then all of his policies on day one.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
you own that baby boy.
All right, y'all. We still need to get through these Go Busters. And can we tap the screen? Can we get to 100,000 likes or 75,000? Let's start off with that. And we still pushing through this goal, y'all. We still got 81 left until the goal. Um, we got 110 people in here, so if everybody sent $1 now, we'll make it. Shit. Pay links are in the link in bio, and I changed my Venmo to Just the Bill 94, just like my Cash App. So Just the Bill 94 is the Venmo and Cash App. All right, Just the Bill 94. Except my picture's not up there. It didn't get my picture yet. My bad. I'm working on it. All right. And we have PayPal and Zelly as well, which I'm going to try to change my Zelly to another email that I created because I'm a fucking brand. Okay. So let's get through these Go Busters. Oh my God. I didn't know I said 125 of them, y'all. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to set 25. We might have made it then. No, because we sent 34. Okay. I appreciate that. Technically, y'all did do it. Technically. Okay. And we still looking for MAGA. MAGA, where are you? So boring. So fucking boring that y'all are so unhinged. It's so fucking annoying. Can't even have a decent conversation. Let me see. I'm gonna set 25 of these.
Comment says, Bill, did you know the president of FIFA has cut out Trump? What do you mean, Eric? Is that Eric or Erica? I got old eyes. I can't read that.
I think it's Eric. Dean. Oh, yeah. Why did you get greedy? I don't know.
But I thought you wanted a greedy bitch.
I was just gonna say, Dean, no. Dean, no. Dean, you know my saying. All right. And does anybody know what Jonah's been saying the past couple of days on his closing remarks? He's been consistent about it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want to guess in the chat?
And I mean that shit too.
Mm-hmm. Come on, somebody. Let's have some fun. Jesus Christ, y'all. Wake up. Wake up, y'all. He usually say fuck FBAs. So thank you for the 15, Jonah. He said fuck FBA. Fuck them. Yes, thank you, Camilla. Thank you, Camilla. I'm glad that somebody watching the damn show.
I was just giving the chat a time to respond.
No,
because I know I talk.
That's
I
why I
talk a
wanted
lot.
to respond. I'm like, where y'all
I gotta remember. I gotta remember you're a dual streamer now. I gotta mind myself. We got other company.
Yeah.
These folks here know me. They're like, oh Lord, Aaron and Lonnie.
Yeah, we gotta be all professional. What happened, Red? You leaving? You said you what happened?
Oh, live. She's in Swans.
Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have to apologize, so I guess. I actually, y'all know where I go. I go to Dev or Fee. Last night I went to Fee. I needed to decompress after last night. I was like, shit. Fuck. And then I didn't really want to say it, but today I was just happy because usually I would get headaches after I wake up from a nap. And
oh yeah, is it working?
I didn't get one today, so I told D I ain't gonna get excited yet, and I've been feeling something right here from the past like week. I don't feel it. I don't know. Again, I ain't gonna get excited, but I hope that's a good sign because I cannot take that shit anymore. So, but the lights is not bothering me, and they right here. They like right here in front of me. I don't even have the other one on. I forgot.
Yeah, I love the way that this camera color, like it accentuates your color.
Thank you. Yeah, and D changed the position of the camera again. Because he said it didn't look nice that the cords and stuff was in a picture. So
okay, production.
Yeah. So now he got the cords out, and it does. I was like, it looks good. Yeah. So, Jax. Yeah. I mean, not yet for that, but that's how I knew last time. It's the same. You know how? Yeah, it's the same thing that I went through last time. So, but if they don't work, then I'm going to the doctor. But honestly, I've been okay, and I just got them on Saturday. So we still need to get used to them too. But you guys would be surprised how severe that shit could get with not having glasses. Like that shit. Yeah, I couldn't believe it the first time when it happened. Now, according to this doctor, is claiming that I haven't changed my prescription since 2020. I think she's lying. But that's either here nor there. You know.
Well, you just have to go to the other doctor that you went instead of that one, sent after 2020 to get your other prescription that you got that was shorter than 6 years ago.
Yeah. Like that place exists. Yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. All right, I never pulled up the news. My bad, y'all. Keep doing. Well, we just talking. Ain't nothing wrong with that too. We actually have something to discuss. So keep doing all of the good things, y'all. We have $66 left, y'all. We have $66 left until the live goal is made. And remember, that's how we do this full time. So anything is appreciated and accepted. All right. I don't know. I don't know where MAGA at. They hiding. They are hiding, y'all. Okay, so Nolan's funeral was yesterday.
Oh yeah, the autopsy comes out tomorrow, I think. Or
Yeah.
is it yeah, I think it is tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a big deal. I mean, depends on how they handle it afterwards and what's actually found. But it could be potentially a big deal. But yeah, that's gonna be a thing if something doesn't look right. So yeah, the funeral. And Aaron, did you want to dive a little bit into what you was talking about the other day with the mom?
Well, no, because
Okay.
I don't want it. Well, I think I want to get more information. It was one thing, but I don't want it to seem like piling on, and I'm going to reserve future comments until something else happens.
Okay.
Because I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair too. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a lot, y'all. It's a lot. And perception is reality, y'all. Like just because something looks like something does not mean that it's something sometimes.
Right.
I know that I just literally did it's not what it looks like shit, but yeah. But I do hope the family do get some closure. Um, and it's been a tough few months when it came to race relations in America. No surprise when you have a fucking white supremacist that's taking over the country,
But you know what I think is a very interesting conversation, and the irony is not lost. And I don't want to say trolling, but I've been pissing off Tallarico supporters. And I am not a Tallarico hater. I'm not. But there was a video that was posted when he finally, emphatically, was telling people to leave Jasmine Crockett alone.
Mm-hmm.
And on the video, I said, this should have been said months ago. All I said, right? Didn't, right? He saw my comment. And when I tell you, those people, white and black, y'all are just never satisfied. Well, he has been doing this. I said, well, give me the clip. Give me the clip. Show me.
That should have been done within the week.
Right.
not months later.
So they pulled back until February when he was in Lubbock. I said that was before the primary. The hating didn't start until after the primary. Just all these think pieces, all his supporters, like literally, especially leftists, in places like California and places not in Texas, absolutely trying to dog this woman for what reason I don't know. And I kept pointing out to them, when did I come against Talarico? I gave a critique. He should have done this months ago. For instance, if someone is bullying something, like if someone was bullying Bill and absolutely expounding his, disparaging his character, and I'm in the room, I'm gonna say, y'all, pause, stop. We're not doing that. That is not true. I'm gonna defend my friends, right? Or who I consider a friend. And the people in the comment section, they kept saying that he kept doing this months ago. I said, give me the clip. They couldn't find the clip. It's like, just because you're not paying attention, because you're an outsider. I'm like, I was raised in Texas, probably will move back to Texas. I still have family in Plano. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm dialed into what's happening in Texas. And the fact that the overall theme that I just truly don't understand is Black folks should just take it and just accept it. Talarico's campaign messed up by abandoning the Black vote and literally saying that he doesn't need to go after these people because he can pull Texas without them. Now here we are a month before election, a couple months before election, and we see that that's not true. If you, and I think it was Black Girls Who Brunch, I cannot remember her first name on her on TikTok, but I watched her video and she broke something down to me that just blew my mind. It's like, if you look at every swing state, there are large chunks of Black voters, predominantly Black voters, Black cities, when it comes to Georgia and Michigan and Pennsylvania, just to name a few. Arizona is the outlier, where Black people have been the most loyal to the Democratic Party because it has been the party of progress not really progress, but the ones that have, especially since the switch, have been trying to, moving things forward, even though we all agree it's not enough and they need to do more. But it's been taken for granted because we have rolled, even though we've made progress forward, we're rolling back civil rights. And now we have the 65 Voting Rights Act gutted. And there are things that were a protection that we had 2 years ago and 5 years ago that we don't have now. And to see the people in those comments, and I'm trying to wrap up, I'm sorry.
No, you
To see the people in those comment section, like, absolutely starting attacking me. And I'm like, I didn't attack anyone. I just said it should have been done months ago. He started speaking out emphatically 3 weeks ago when he had the radio interview. And then now he has the town halls. He should have been doing this in April, in May, and in June when all of these attacks were happening, and he was silent on it. Silent.
That proves he's not her friend.
Right, exactly. So I think it's right. And I'm not saying Black folks aren't going to vote for him, but it is Black folks in Texas specifically are right to say, what are you going to do for us? Because if you are silent seeing your friend, your ex-opponent, being lambasted by your supporters, and there's no statement on Team Talarico, there is nothing except for in July when everyone's talking about how your campaign is failing and you need Black voters, and now you've got to make up ground. That should be a critique that people should be able to have, especially Black people. And then for them to just say, like, we're just never happy. No, it's not that we're not happy. It's just that we know when you're playing politics and playing in our faces. And I don't understand why that's a hard concept to understand. because they don't do that to any other demographic. They make sure that they openly every single time, every single day, work to make sure that they're representing in that group of people, but they just expect black folks just to show up and just be loyal because that's what we have been. And I think that he did a great job at that town hall. I think, remember when I said, I'm sorry, I told you I was going to stop talking. But remember when I said after the primary that he and Jasmine should have a town hall with both of them, address those issues, put it together, and even if she didn't campaign, but they just address it outright.
Yeah.
That was basically a version of that without her being there, but finally defending her and then answering the questions to the black constituents, which I thought were great questions. I don't understand why people can't see the duality of conversations and why representation matters and why this is a conversation and it needs to happen, because it looks like it's the same old, same old. It's pandering. We'll give you a couple of crumbs, but I just expect you just to vote for me.
I have a question for you, Aaron. Do you think he's about to start doing the groundwork now? Is that you think this is a precursor to, I do need them votes, so maybe I should
I think
because
he
that's what I think it
is.
is.
I think it is, but I also think that it's going to run hollow. Like because he has the time. Like when he was going against Allred, he actually did have a plan for Black America. Was going after the black votes, going to the predominantly black areas, introducing himself, letting them know what he's about. And then when Jasmine joined the race, he was like, "Well, that's that, and I'm just going to go to the white and Hispanics," and that's what he did, and totally abandoned black people. And there was this one lady that on one of the videos that I saw, she said, and it was in Houston. She's like, "This is Houston. It's Sunday Fun Day. Why did I have to find out about the radio interview just randomly when I turn on the radio? Why isn't that being blasted out to let us know, hey, I'm addressing these things? If you know it's Sunday Fun Day, on Sunday, not everybody goes to church. Why aren't you at the brunch spots? Why aren't you at the popular place? Why aren't you at the festivals and things like that? Like making an outreach to try to introduce yourself and make sure people know what you stand on, what you're about. You should have been doing this." And then that last question she asked was, "What do your consultants look like? Are they from Texas? Are they black people? Or are they just white people from outside the state who are, once again, telling black people what they need?"
Right. All right, give me a second. All right, y'all. We got over 100 people in here. We gotta wake up, y'all. We still at 70,000, 72,000. Let's get to 75,000 likes. Let's get that done. I need the community to wake up. We gonna all have to get this done together. All right. So let's get to 75,000. I ain't even asking for 100. All right. And then if somebody could help me finish this too funny goal, we got 25 of those. And then we got $66 left of the live goal. Pay links in the link in bio. We gonna have to work together as a community to work through this one, y'all. It's one of those nights. All right. So anything is appreciated and accepted. Let me see if I'm your favorite $2 hoe. All right. So, and remember, that's how we do it full time, and we keep doing all other good things. And I stay in this hot seat. All right. I promise it don't go to waste. Okay. But we got to keep doing all the good things. So just in case while we having these conversations, we might get somebody that straggled through that want to request up. All right. That's why we need to keep doing that. Craig was the only one. All right. Thanks, Craig. I appreciate that. And how many shares do we have? Let me check the shares. I gotta watch y'all today. I see. All right. We have 32 shares, y'all. Really? Let's get to like 50 shares. My God. Maybe I should. Okay. Let me get that.
Jack says, "What would you like to see him do in the future? Because I think his intentions are genuine, even if the impact is lacking." I do think that he's a genuine person, but I think he took for granted the black vote that we were just going to show up. I want consistency. I want politicians, if you're going to represent Texans, you need to make sure that Black Texans are what you represent. Texas has a population of Black folks, I think 4 to 5 million, and is an afterthought. There's no plan for how do you reach Black Texans? How do you use your Black politicians and campaign together to make sure that they're feeling represented? How do you not stand up when you saw the tomfoolery that was happening in Dallas County, even if it did not have, and I'm speaking in code, even if it allegedly did not affect the outcome, you should have been vocal on how that was wrong and why this should never happen. So people, especially Black folks, feel like there is an ally in their potential leader who is going to the Senate. That whole timid, I'm just a guy from Texas, and that Southern drawl, that is fine and dandy, but it says a lot about your character when you are silent on certain things, and then when it's down to the ninth, it's down to the wire, and and everyone's talking about how your campaign is failing, and you have not made the inroads that you need, and now you go to the Black community. That to me, I think is going to, I hope not. I hope people understand what's really at stake. But to me, that is going to backfire because people now look at that as pure pandering. And everyone knows when it comes to elections, there's always going to be some level of pandering to every group that's out there. But now it looks like you're looking for Black folks to save the day again, because at the end of the day, Black folks are always on the right side of history.
Do you think, Aaron, that he is leaning or putting bets on that his religious language and his interpretation of how his Christianity is in direct opposition to conservative Christianity? Do you think he was leaning on that and hoping that would appeal to Black voters?
I don't think so. I think that no, because he's been challenging things that and supporting things that quote Christians aren't supposed to support, end quote. That sounds hate saying it that way. But he should have been leaning into the Potter's house. He should have been leaning into all these Black megachurches that are there. Because if you're going to lean on the Christian faith and be a separation of church and state, which is what we want, then you should have been leaning into the theological roads that you have, especially in the Black church in Texas. And he didn't do any of that. Like this town hall that he had, he had at a Black church, but again, it's an afterthought after all the bad press they've been getting.
Yeah.
So I just think at the end of the day, it was miscalculation. I don't think that he has anybody that's closely advising him that looks like us that can actually tell him, hey, I know this may not be your intention, but this is what the optics are going to look like.
Mm-hmm.
And the optics are looking like years like, hey, how you doing?
I meant to get this message out to y'all a little bit sooner, but I had some things come up. That's what it looks like.
Right. And don't get me wrong, I like Tallarico. I think that he's got, he can, pull the people, the conservatives that you want. I think that he does vote progressively. Jasmine was still my candidate. I do I think that he's a good orator with trying to get that thing through, but he's got to realize, like, when you make a stand, you make a stand, and you can't just allow all that was happening and then at the ninth hour just come through. Like, that is what this is rubbing me wrong, and that's why I'm so against these PR firms that any politicians use. You need to be with the people. Get a PR firm from that state, that knows what those needs are. Stop letting these organizations that only fly people in when there's an election tell you how to win your state. Because that is why people are turning away from Democrats, is because these PR firms don't know and it's inauthentic because you can tell when it's been orchestrated to try to get the result that you need.
Yeah. Kina, thank you so much for the $5. Said for the content. I appreciate that. W's in the chat for Kina, y'all. And we got $59 left, y'all. We could try to get as close as we can because I am tired. I am tired, but I already canceled the day show so I could do the Google Voice. So it would be nice to get as close as we can. Um, and I'm gonna just say this too. I canceled the book club this afternoon because nobody showed up. So I just want to say too, I'm not complaining. I'm not doing that. I'm not even that type of person anyway. But the only way that this works is by all of us working together and participation. It's just like voting. It's just like anything like that. Um, there's a lot of communities out here. I know that. So I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes or say that you have to be down for the block. But if this is the community that that you like and that put yourself in, like participate in little things like that. Like, forget about I ain't even talking about the goal. Like, like me and Queen, like we put a lot of time into making sure that, we pick the right movies, we pick the right, books and everything. And, you know, and we've sacrificed our live streams to play those. So, today for not one person, to show up, and I put it twice in Discord, I'm, this is, I, kind of like, okay, maybe it's the timing. I don't know, but we gotta, if we're gonna take this off, like we have to be locked in, y'all. You know, we gotta be locked in.
Oh, can I plug
Queen,
some?
thank you for the $9 set for pancakes.
Yeah, can I plug some?
Sure.
So if you do like watching documentaries, this Saturday, we are going to be viewing the documentary called She's Happy. Wait, She's Beautiful When She's Angry. And it's a documentary about the women's rights movements starting from the 1960s. So you should join if you can.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to set that. But again, I know it's a lot going on here, so it's a lot more other people on here that you guys have been watching for a while, so I get that. And I don't mind doing the hard work to earn that from you. Um but I'm definitely talking to the ones that's already claimed it. Like we gotta it's same thing like with the I'm gonna keep talking about the watch hours. Like honestly, like that should have already been kind of halfway knocked out, you know, to kind of be 17% down, you know, somewhere we're not doing it. So, I mean, like I said, I'm doing it at night on my laptop. Like I'm trying to do everything that I can, and be transparent and honest. And a lot of you are doing that too. So again, I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying that we need to lock in. We need to lock
Can
in.
you can you take a moment and explain to people what the watch hours is
It's you
and how
clicking
they
your
can help?
video. Yeah, and that's a good idea. Yeah, so we have a playlist on YouTube. The watch hours is basically on YouTube right now. We're in that baby phase because we haven't unlocked any of the benefits basically that YouTube has. So we're not in that like algorithm or anything like that until you have 3,000 watch hours and you have 500 subscribers and you have at least 3 short videos uploaded. Once you get that done, that's when you can unlock super chats. You can send gifts. You can share and do all types of other things on there. Um, there's like ads and things that I can add on there, like different monetization stuff that we can add on there. So the watch hours, you literally is what it is. You click on the video, and you don't have to literally sit there and watch it. I ain't asking you to do that, but like you could turn it down, in the background, turn the volume down, and just have the video play, and then you could have a playlist, and it'll just play all 19 videos. And that counts for your watch hours. That's it. And usually people do it when they going to sleep. Some people do it while they at work. Some people do it while I'm live. And if you're watching from YouTube, that's actually counted as watch hours. So if you're literally watching from YouTube right now, you're contributing to the watch hours right now in real time. And
I didn't know that.
yeah, those hours I immediately see as soon as we end. Those update immediately. And so that's how we're 17% down. Because we started out at 49%. So that's why I say we're doing good. It's just it's moving. I know what this community could do. Like I've seen it move. That's why I'm like, I know that we could get more people in the book club. I'm talking about all things that's free right now. Fuck the gold. I ain't talking about that. We'll make a way for that. I'm talking about participating and block things. So when me or Queen say something in Discord, I need y'all to react to that. Like respond to it or something. Okay? Like Queen always say, use the proper channels. Okay? Let me see. It won't let me copy the link for Venmo. Can you tell me the Venmo name? Oh, I just changed my Venmo name to Just the Bill 94.
And
Just
is
the
there a
Bill
way
94.
that somebody is there
Go ahead.
a way that somebody can send me an invite to the Discord? Because every time I try to click on the link, it's broken.
Yes.
Queen. No, thank you, and did. I like your name. And did go mama. Okay. Like and did go mama. Okay. I
I
like
think
that.
it's Andy Dog Mama.
Oh.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, wait, it could be.
We love you, Bill.
It's and did OG Mama, Bill.
Well, I like that. Like it's like giving like and did bitch. Okay, fine. I'm tired. Shit. My bad. It could be both. Okay, it could be both. Right?
I personally, and I haven't run this by Bill, but I personally can't wait to the Uba streaming like really gets up there with the viewership, because then we can like start a series like Bill Hits the Block. And it can be like places around, because I know he's already going to do it when he goes to the museum at the library, but like places in Chicago, not Lower Wacker, but places in Chicago, and just kind of like seeing him in the streets and and things like that. Because I could see, I told Bill he gonna be a future alderman. But I could see
as
that
long as she's
happening.
saying that,
And
because they've been saying that for I believe it.
and that was there was a video I was watching that said that, because they were saying like, why is Chicago stuck? Why isn't Brandon Johnson doing more? And it said it's because we have an alderman problem. And I was talking about how the alderman is blocking a lot of the stuff that is needed to fix the city. And I'm like, see, Bill wouldn't do that.
Yeah. And remember, I told you I spoke to her about that, and she because Mermaid posted a video about the aldermans, and I was telling Aaron that I talked a lot about Brandon Johnson, but Mermaid helped me understand that piece, and I don't know how I didn't put that together. but I forgot how much power they have in our state legislature. So, yeah, yeah, they get. Chicago is a little bit different politics than other states. So, but thank you for the 5. Thank you so much for that. On the Venmo, thank you so much. Uh, Andy Gold Mom, since I can't say it my way, because of credit and Aaron. But thank you so much for the 5. I really do appreciate that. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for that. We love our donors. And don't worry about that. Don't worry. Honestly. Now that I don't worry about. Okay? I don't worry about that. The community always makes sure they come back for that. It's the community stuff that I'm getting on y'all about. That's what I'm getting on y'all about. All right? So, and that stuff is free. I get on y'all about free shit. Okay? And if we need to change the time of this stuff, just let me and Queen know. But I told Queen this morning, y'all, I was like, I ain't gonna, because I could have just went live earlier then. I was like, nah, hell. Okay, Val. And Val, you know I ain't talking about you because you know that you always there, Val. You always there. I'm talking about Craig. All right, y'all. Keep doing all of the good things.
He's actually
Keep doing
alive,
all
Val.
the
On
good
the
things.
phone, he specifically said Val. So.
Oh my gosh. Like that damn Val. Val, I'ma just blame for everybody. All right, y'all. This is my last round, y'all. This is my last round. I'm gonna go check in on D and see what the hell he doing. But we have 45 left, y'all. 45 left. Let's start the dollar train. I'm gonna start the dollar train. I need some water because I'm very parched. Okay. And I've been drinking a lot of water. Y'all.
What kind of water? What kind of water? What kind of water? What kind of water?
Oh, yep. Oh, and I know how to mute YouTube the real way. Let me do it. Let me see. Who's on YouTube right now? See if I muted you. Are you muted? Are you muted? It. What we doing?
It takes a second, huh?
Oh, right. Oh, there you go, Craig. Let's talk about that. Okay, baby. Just, I think he understands what I'll be saying.
No, I heard you say, "Are you muted?"
Damn it. Okay, I didn't figure it out. Anywho, yes, we gonna start the dollar train, y'all. We gonna start the dollar train. We gonna try to close out this goal. We got $45 left. We gonna work as a community. I've seen us knock out better than that, so we gonna do this. Okay, we gonna do this damn thing. I'm gonna go get my coconut water. All right, so somebody start us off, and like Craig said, coconut water. Yes, there you go, Leo.
That scared me.
There you go. I was ready for that. What I was gonna say, hey Des. And Craig said we need 3.9 gifts to get to the top 10%. Guys, that's 3 or 4 galaxies. That is 4 galaxies, y'all. And that would actually help with the thing. Thank you, Val. If 9 people sent $5, we'll make it. All right. I'll be back, y'all. I'm just crashing here. I'm crashing.
Y'all think he can hear us? Did y'all see that go across the screen? And I don't even like coconut water.
So I saw the Odyssey. It's fantastic. Everyone should go and see it just to shut up the conservatives. And in local news, I don't know if this is reaching out, but Seattle is blowing up right now because of a raccoon named Jimothy.
Oh, I saw him.
Jimothy
The
has
one with
just
spinal bifida.
yes, yes, and people are getting tattoos of Jimothy.
You were
And
lying.
no, it was just one of our Congress people, or a city a counselor, basically declared that this is the summer of Jimothy, and there's an art fair that's going to be going on next week. So Seattle is really into Jimothy right now. So if you are interested, Google or Instagram, or just look up Jimothy, and you will see what Seattle is losing their mind over right now.
That is so Seattle. Cause
It's almost too Seattle, Aaron.
right.
I'm like, all right, leave this poor raccoon alone.
Right. But yeah, because it's a yeah, I saw that and I was like, what the heck is that? I'm mad. Maybe I'm too online this week. Because for me to immediately know what you're talking about.
Yeah, damn, Aaron, you really do know everything.
Listen, I've been because like I've got like a couple days off this week, and it's like the day like the leading up to it, you really don't want to do any work. So I've just been sitting at my desk just scrolling on TikTok. Like deadlines be damned. I just am not motivated to get it done. So I learned about reborn dolls. I learned about Jimothy. There was some other stuff I was learning. I found the Lavania, the little Amish girl to be baking stuff. I
You
learned about
just found
her.
out about her and the butter and the jam.
I don't listen. Yes, I just found out about her. But I have
She
lots to
doesn't
catch
have
up
to
on.
wear that outfit. She chooses to.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's good content. The one that video I saw was something like her showing her how big her ass was in 2022, and then now she's pregnant, and now the bump is in the front, and I was like, oh. So I was like, is that like an Amish thirst trap with the butt? I don't know. I don't judge. Just have questions.
Oh my. You've been through something interesting. Korea, thanks for the 5. Said for coconut water. Yes. I can't show the brand,
But how did I say it though, Bill? That's that's the
he put the coconut and then the water emoji.
yeah, I did it with emojis.
Mm-hmm.
No typing. Send it
That's
quick.
right. I like that. All right, spin that shit. Spin that shit, Crib. All right. Amish be popping. Oh, is that what we talking about?
Apparently, I'm late to the game with Lavinia or Lavanya, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Oh my. Interesting. All right, y'all. We at our $40 holla. We are at our $40 holla. Let me see. Um, let me see. Okay. Anywho, I don't. Oh, what can we do with $40? It's the summertime. Hmm. It sound like it's a lakefront kind of night. Yeah, you're gonna have to take me to the lake. You're gonna have to take me to the lake. Now if it's a $40 kind of night like I'm thinking it is, motherfuckers gonna have to buy me to drink this time. Okay, because I'm feeling myself a little bit because I'm a YouTuber. So I'm steak by the lake. Yeah. Yeah, that $40 holla, I can't do that. And the people that I deal with can't do that with.
We can do a
They don't do
Salisbury
anything
steak.
else steak. Oh,
Salisbury.
no, no, there you go. We could do a Salisbury steak. We could do that. But it's gonna have to still be in a pan thing and bring the plastic utensils with the Don Julio. Now I'm not gonna pay for the Don Julio. He's gonna pay for the Don Julio. I'm gonna have to pay for the green stuff and for the woods. Now, am I gonna be able to roll the woods? I'm gonna pretend like I don't know how, because I'm gonna be lazy. All right. But he's gonna pretend like, oh, I could do all of this, I could do all of that, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, you could do it. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be ordering my Uber. Oh, we have a guest. Cause I was just in it for the Don Julio. Let's see if they load.
I think this is hello, brother.
You know, I heard them and it still was loading. That's kind of weird. Let me see. I'm pretty sure Crab. I'm like 1,000% sure Crab was correct. I'm trying to bring.
First off, welcome. Goddamn it, welcome.
Yeah. Yep. What the hell? And it still brought him up after I pressed the fucking thing. Okay, great.
That Waleed in there.
I think so. So yeah, I get the green stuff, and yeah, he's showing out and stuff. Child, ain't nothing happen. Ain't nothing happening. It's only a $40 holla. I'm only in this for the Don Julio, child. I'm about to call me an Uber and pretend like something happened. I'm finna get the fuck up out of there. And I came out with $15 on my own. So I made him buy for the fucking drink. I paid for the stuff. And I got the fuck up out of there. And I copped the field. Now Saturday, he gonna call me again. But we gonna have to do that on Saturday. So y'all could get the full story. Okay. What happened? Let me stay out of that. Y'all, can we get through these perfumes? I'm about to call it soon, y'all. I'm finna call it soon. Can we get through these perfumes? I probably should have did a restart. Maybe that's where I went wrong. I think this is the same damn person. All right, looks like Craig is our conductor for the Dollar Train, y'all. Craig was he just got the little bell right there. He just by himself. Can y'all hear him? Just got the little bell. Po bell.
Well, it's probably because he just got back from swinging in trees, according to Queen.
Oh yeah, how was that, Craig?
It was well. First of all, I wasn't swinging in any trees. That's fucking crazy. That's absolutely crazy. This was a bed and breakfast where all of the places to stay are these really awesome treehouse cabins. It was beautiful, very peaceful. I definitely there. A lot of old white folks for sure, but the food was amazing. No one threatened to hang me.
Progress.
Yes. The food was great. We had a really fantastic time. Definitely want to go back and try it again and try a different little treehouse spot, probably the one by the river. But Aaron, they're all over the country. I think they've got a location that's in Tennessee as well.
Ain't no fucking way she getting up in no goddamn fucking tree.
Nope. I love that for you.
It was really nice. They had a king size bed. It was air conditioned. They had a bath. They had a toilet. Like in the tree. Yeah, all that stuff is up there. It was great. It was we wanted for nothing. The only thing that they didn't have was.
Imagine me going across a catwalk and climbing a ladder to get to my fucking
There's no
bed,
ladder.
friend.
I didn't have to climb any ladders.
Okay.
There's nothing like that. I'm telling you,
how my imagination is, Fred.
They have stairs. They have like a staircase that like goes up around the tree, or there was a in the tree. Yeah.
Was there any knocking at night?
I put a bunch of pictures. I put a bunch of pictures up
in the Discord.
In the Discord. Yes. Yeah. They even have the one that
a bunch is loose.
Okay.
He put a few in there.
But you took a nice picture. I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
And they put
Did you?
they even had a treehouse that was ADA accessible. So
Oh,
I'm telling you, this is like luxury stuff. I'm not. This isn't fucking little rascals. It's not the Little Rascals
Yeah.
treehouse.
Hey, look,
did you hear any knocking in the middle of the night?
Nope. No.
That would have been Bigfoot.
Mods, can we block this person in a guest request? Because I'm like, oh.
Fred, was it like a sorry?
Go ahead.
Was it like a stargazer Airbnb kind of thing, except in a tree?
It wasn't a Stargazer one, but it kind of has that like same feel.
Okay.
Like they had a pond and the whole area was, laid out, all these nice little lights that like lit up the path. It was right by a river. So it was just, the whole goal is to just kind of get you unplugged from Wi-Fi and TV and just get you to relax. It was really incredible.
It looked really pretty.
Yeah, that's really cool. I can't wait to look at the pictures because I just pictured this box of wood and you in a tree.
Yeah, well, that is funnier. That is a funnier image, so I can understand that.
Yeah, that Val. Yeah, Val. Yeah. Jonah, thank you for the 5 on Venmo. Said block party. And Jax, thank you for the $2 said for the $2 holla. And oh my god.
What?
My fucking thing is doing an update. I think I have 2 more thank yous to read off, but it's doing a quick update. But I think Jesus Christ. No, I don't want to do it now. Schedule the fucking update. Blue. Blue. Okay, let me add that in. Oh my gosh. Oh guys, Ari, when are you on Ari's panel, Queen? Okay, good. All right, that day. All right, that sounds good. All right, make sure y'all support her on that day. Miko, thank you so much for the $5. I got rid of the update. I scheduled it for tomorrow at 6 a.m. Thank you so much for the $5. Said a little something.
So just when you're going to bed.
I appreciate that. The question is, did I? No, that can't be accurate. Nope. Nope. Anywho, y'all know how I am when it comes to math. It's getting ugly. Oh shit, Claudia's in here. Hold on, Claudia. I'm going to my phone. I'ma just stop being a hero, and I'ma go to my phone and do it. Okay. We 32, Claudia, 32. See, I didn't even take y'all down a rabbit hole. For sure. 32 for sure. Y'all, let's finish these perfumes. We about to close out soon, y'all. Y'all tried. I appreciate it. Again, I want to reiterate because I don't want a clip about me tomorrow. I was talking about Discord and block shit. All right. I want more participation with that, guys. Okay. Okay, Claudia. I want more participation with that, guys. So, but again, I need to earn that. There ain't no shit that you just ask people to do, bitch. Okay. So let me know what I need to do. All right. Don't just be like, Bill, you're doing everything fine. Be like, I don't like the way you don't react to my gifts. Or be like, I don't like the way you know, maybe you talk about race, and I feel uncomfortable. We going I'm a we gonna have to talk about that because I'm gonna be like, okay, what part is making you feel uncomfortable, baby? But we gonna talk about that. But let me know. You know.
Let him know. Let him know. I ain't gonna hit you with that high note. Y'all ain't ready for that. You gotta pay for that.
Aaron, it's a lot I would pay for.
That's not one of them.
No, it's one of them. It's one of them. Oh my God, Claudia! Thank you for the 32 cent. Get a math tutor. Claudia, Claudia. It wasn't me. It did the update. Claudia, it had the update on there. Do y'all realize how like me and Claudia first to go, we go back and forth, and then I'm scared of her ass. Okay, but one thing I could say is, I'm not about to mention a creator's name. But one day I was, I don't know if she knew I don't think she knew I was in there. But the creator was naming off. The creator had a Trump supporter up there, and they was like, you should follow this person, and this person. And here comes Claudia again. I ain't even say nothing in there. And here comes Claudia. You need to follow just the bill too. And that just made me feel so good. It was like, Claudia, wasn't it like 800 people? It was a lot of people in there.
Well, damn.
And Claudia like was not playing about me. Like I was like, damn, I did not, cause I was honestly, cause sometimes y'all, I like to decompress and just listen like y'all do. Like just listen as a viewer and not I don't want to comment. I don't want to anything because now anything I say, they could just use it as oh, Bill said this. And I didn't expect to see that, so that made me feel special. It really did. I told D, can you show me how I look on the iPad when you get a chance? Because I'm about to end soon. He wanted me to see how I looked on the iPad, y'all. He said I looked nice. He just saying it because he did the camera angle. But that is how we get our name across, y'all. Y'all gotta drop names. If y'all favorite content creators saying follow this person, be like, hey, follow Just the Bill too. I feel like a crackhead. Let's just begging. Like,
hey, just give me another hit. Just give me another hit. Let me just top it off.
Aaron,
you know we are not
feel
mistake for that. You know, no. She's in Tennessee. She knows better. That's that. No.
Aaron didn't make me feel any better. Okay, let me see. All right, we gonna do closing remarks, y'all. D, did you? Oh, that's why he can't stand me. Okay. Yeah.
Not saying talking about me recasting and trying to get Joe to the job.
I'll check Casher. Sorry.
Oh, gosh.
Thank you, Val, for the $2. Said I love your glasses. Thank you, Queen. It make fun of me. I didn't think anybody would notice. Okay. When I was
you got new glasses?
Yeah, when I was at work and I got new glasses, nobody noticed. Excuse me. Nobody noticed when I got new glasses when I was working.
Bill, it's too tall. You got like little round glasses to frameless square rectangles.
Yeah.
Baby, we gonna notice. They fit your face 6 years later.
I know.
That was slick. that was she
I
snuck that
should
one
have
in
called
there.
her. I should have called her. I should have called her, and I should have lied. I should have either lied or I shouldn't have called her. One of those things, you know. But I knew when a doctor said that shit that Aaron. I heard Aaron's voice. But honestly, y'all, if it wasn't for Aaron, I wouldn't have went to the doctor, because when I started having a headache, I was like, Aaron was right. My prescription, something is off with my prescription.
Did your
So
optometrist say anything about like the blue light effect?
yes, that's yeah, I got those in here.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks to Queen too. Queen was like, make sure
Mhm.
you bring that up. Yep. So we
Yeah,
got,
but you
and
look
that
really,
was.
but they look really good though. I
Thank
like
you.
that. I love that look.
Yeah, I just need to get my hair done. My hair is all well. This is new growth. If y'all got motherfucking locks, then y'all know what's up. Some people want more new. Some people say this ain't enough new growth. So, but I'm a little princess. So oh well. Okay, y'all, we finna get up out of here because it's late and I got shit to. I have nothing to do. I have no. Oh, I gotta get an oil change tomorrow. I do have something to do. All right. Period. W's oil changes and W for Mitsubishi because that shit is free. Um. All right, y'all. Oh, guys, don't forget August 1st and 2nd. I will not be here. I will not be here because I am going to be in Minneapolis. Mia Chelsea is going to WWE SummerSlam. So we're going to have some lunch together. Um, we're going to have some drinks together. I'm going to have several drinks. Um, and yeah, I don't know why people don't like to get more wasted before the show because who cares that uh, somebody run onto the arena. It
I'm
happens.
about to say someone trying to get into the ring.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Eric, like that's what they be afraid of. I'm like, nobody's gonna do that. And I do have my manifest gift, guys. It is the little bear. It do that little thing. Jonah, Queen, or Cred, or Aaron cannot do that. All right. Because I want y'all to look out for them too. Okay, while we do our closing remarks. Okay, Jonah, you go first. Jonah is here again, y'all. Go ahead, Jonah.
Make sure you thank your mamas for putting you on this earth, and fuck FBA.
I was hoping you'll say that. All right, make sure y'all put that on a t-shirt. Mods, write that down. Mods, I hope that y'all are writing this stuff down because you know the merch conversation. Shane, I messaged you on when we was gonna have our meeting on merch. I hope y'all know that that's like right around the corner. So I hope all those times that we said write it down, y'all was doing it. Cause I'm gonna be pissed.
I am
Queen.
going to be a hard advocate for Judical. I want a shirt that says Judical. Mm-hmm. Going the branches of government.
Yeah,
From the dummy yesterday.
I was gonna say that's why you gotta watch this show. If you missed it yesterday, when we have 400 people in here, when motherfucker was saying Judical was a branch of government, don't know what to tell you. Political, thank you. All right, Aaron. Queen says she sleep.
Okay. No, this is fun. I like when we have like low key lives like this because life is stressful, and like talking, having a little bit, but just us. I enjoy that because this is a community for us, built by you for us, and I really like that. But remember, get your tatas, your gesticles, your prostate, get them checked. Thanks to Obama, those are preventative scans that either can be low cost or free on your insurance if you have it.
Thank you, Dad.
Please get tested. Make sure that for cancer. That's a whole other conversation with other testing, but get tested for that too. But just make sure that you're taking your yearly exams and getting the screening, even if your family does not have a history of the cancer. still get tested because it can come up and you don't have a family history of it.
Thank you. And I agree with that, Jax. I thought Erin really broke that down and she owned that segment of the show. And she also increased the viewership with that. So thank you so. Oop, gotta ride Miko. Thank you so much. So W's in the chat for Aaron. W's in the chat for Queen and for Jonah as well. And then now we got Cred, guys. Make sure that you all are following Cred because he is going live tomorrow night. And he's gonna tell you all about that. What's up, Cred?
Thank you, Bill. Yes, I will be going live tomorrow at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. I took this weekend off to do vacation stuff and to just enjoy being outside and in the weather and in nature. This is the coldest summer that we will probably experience for the rest of our lives. So I really do hope that you are all taking the chance to get outside and go swimming and enjoy the wonderful parks that our country has to offer. Because who knows how long we'll have them. So you should enjoy them while we have it. Bill, I hope that you're keeping safe. I saw that the AQI in Chicago hit 750, which is crazy. So I do hope that everyone's staying safe. If it gets that bad, don't go outside at all. Ignore everything I just said. Stay in the house if it gets that bad. But yeah, tomorrow I think I am going to keep things a little light. I did just see the Odyssey, and I want to have a discussion about Nolan's film career. So I think my brother's going to be up. We're going to be talking movies, specifically Nolan's movies. We're going to keep it. It'll be a nice little movie talk with the brothers, cred. So look forward to seeing y'all there.
Thank you. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you so much for closing me out like this. I appreciate that. Yeah, Aaron, that's the air quality. It's only we just recently got that because of Canada. Get them Trump on the 50% tariffs. No, I'm just joking. But like Chris said, it is getting bad. And my dad, I was shocked because my dad is not usually the like, oh, don't do this. But he texted me and told me not to go outside because he was worried about my headaches and he knew that it triggered headaches. So yeah, I will watch out for that. And y'all can see the smoke. I heard California is something similar. But I don't know. That wasn't a dig at California. Okay. Yeah, I heard California because I was talking about it with one of my buddies who lived there, and he was like, "Child, that ain't nothing."
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Y'all complaining about a little smoke in the air." I'm like, "What?" Jasper said, "I didn't even know." Okay, like, shit.
Wait, they were saying that what was happening in Chicago wasn't anything?
Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends who lived in California before. He said it was always like that in California.
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean,
oh,
that is true.
And if you don't know what's happening with the smoke, GMAC Cash did come out with a new song about it.
Which it was fast. It came out like a day after it happened.
Well, his songs are only 2 minutes long, so it's a lot of repetitive speaking.
All right, y'all. Let me get out of here before my co-host on the live me. Let me shut down the tube because I always forget to do that. So bye, tubers. Thank you, honestly, so much. Whoever has stayed on YouTube that entire time, you are very, very important. You are making sure that we keep